trek under mountain. Your first quest led you to Oakhurst, where you conquered the Sunless Citadel. And in the Sunless Citadel, you found a map casing and a broken piece of parchment and burned and torn and whatnot, with a little bit of dwarven writing on it. Gwyncel, your party's mini Goliath / dwarf, translating it and recognizing the location as Kundrukar, a dwarven fortress, kind of led by Durgeddon, a master smith. And I believe, Gwyn, that you rolled really fucking high when that information first was dropped.
Nat 20? Yeah.
I believe so. So, a little bit of information about the locale and everything. So, you know that Durgeddon is a master smith and everything, blah, blah, blah. So, Kundrukar was a dwarven stronghold that he founded in order to secretly protect his group, his family of dwarves from orcs specifically. The orcs overran and kicked them out of their previous home, whose name is kind of lost to time. But Kundrukar supposedly also felt to orcs after fashion. But there have also always been little tidbits here and there that they're the hidden cache of Durgeddon's secret weapons have never been found by the by the orcs. Sorry. So the party heads to Kundrukar and to locate this cache of weapons and maybe use them to better yourselves in order to get ready for Under Mountain. So, north of Oakhurst, in the in a mountain range called the Spine of the World, Kundrukar is located on or near in somewhere around a vast hillside that goes by the name of Stone Tooth. The Stone Tooth. Sorry. So there's a town. Actually, let me just read you guys the introduction here. It'll probably describe it a little bit better than I can. So Durgeddon was a master smith who forged blades of surpassing quality and power. Centuries ago, his home was sacked by orcs. Durgeddon led remnants of his clan to the mountains north of the town Blassingdale and established a small secret stronghold somewhere in the trackless wilderness. From his hidden area, he waged a decades-long vendetta against all orc-kind until his enemies discovered his fortress and attacked it after a long siege. Durgeddon and his followers perished. Much wealth was carried away by the conquering hordes, but it is said deepest and best hidden vaults and armories escaped the looting, and that some of Durgeddon's extraordinary blades still wait in the darkness for a hand bold enough to claim one. After several days worth of travel out of Oakhurst, you guys come across the small mining town of Blassingdale to see if there's anything to these stories. I think one of you has a general map of the area. Can't recall who.
Yeah, I think
Somebody does.
Yeah, Mini Goliath has one, doesn't she?
Mini Goliath.
Have what?
Like a map of the area.
Yeah, wasn't it found with that parchment?
Yeah, I think there was. Well, there's a map of the Stone Tooth hillside in with that case, but we'll get to that in a sec.
I don't remember who had a
Yeah.
map.
So, outside of Blasting Dell, Gwynsel, your knowledge of the stories and whatnot, kind of puts Kundru Kar about 2 to 3 days somewhere north of the town. There are dark, deeply forested hillsides, all outside the town's outskirts, all the way to Kundrakar and the Stone Tooth. So Blasingdale, small mining town. You guys, I don't want to spend too much time here because it's a very, very, very small town. So basically, in the town of Blasingdale, there
we already
exists.
walk through it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So there is, if you need to stock up on rations or small supplies, there are a few things. Again, it's a small town, so you're not going to find anything fancy here. Pretty much most common supplies. There's a out outfitting and dry goods. There's an inn, tavern if you guys need a rest. And there's a single small temple to Bahamut here.
Mhm.
Sorry. Hmm. Let's see.
Oh, look at you, Rye, with the new icons.
I don't even know what icons are on there. I was testing out a bunch of stuff. Oh, I don't like those ones, but we'll use them for right now. All right, so it's up to you guys how long it's going to take to get from Blastingdale to the Stone Tooth. So normally, judging by the weather and the distance and maps and such, at a good pace without being exhausted, you guys could get there in 2 days. Go straight through, camp somewhere on the mountainside, and then a little bit into the second day. However, if you want to get there in a single outing, um, you can. I'll probably call for like a forced march check or something. You could definitely get there. It'll be a little later. Um, Actually, let's rewind a little bit. Everybody, roll a charisma check. I'm sure you'll ask. Yeah, charisma. Just asking around the town. I'm sure rumors and such.
That's about right.
Why do you have disadvantage?
From I never changed it after the last time we played.
So you rolled an 18.
Oh shit! I'd much rather have the one. It makes me feel better.
I'd rather have the natural one.
Okay. So with those rolls, you learn a couple of different things. So everything matches up with the stories that you know, Gunzel. There's lots of orcs around this area. They seem to definitely have a stronghold somewhere in the Stone Tooth. There are orc raiders that come in and out and around the town because it is the closest settlement nearest to the hillside. They come. Sometimes they steal livestock. Sometimes they pilfer caravans and such on the roads. They're general nuisance, but not enough that the town itself is in danger. hikers tend to avoid the forests in and around the Stone Tooth Hillside because of the orc raiding parties that can be found traveling the roads. There is a little bit of information that you guys find about some nobles have definitely tried to send adventure parties in and around Kundrakar to map out the area and locate this hidden cache because Durgeddon himself is a very legendary figure in dwarf culture, and anybody that knows masterwork have heard his name before, and lots of people are interested in finding this quote unquote hidden vault in the mountainside. So, I think you guys have like enough rations and stuff. So it really depends on you on how quickly you want to get here. So you know that there are orcs in and around the mountainside. The stories that Gwynsel knows say that Kundrakar itself was taken over by orcs. So, do you guys want to travel 2 days, get there during the day, or travel through a little bit into the night of the first night and try and get in there while it's dark?
Orcs have
Honest,
dark vision, don't they? So it wouldn't really matter if we arrive in the day or night.
Well, dark vision is limited.
yeah. I think honestly, the 2 days may just be better, so we're better rested when we arrive.
We're in for the fight no matter what. I don't know what the accent said, but it is what
Mhm.
it is.
Wherever you settle for the session is fine.
Yep.
You said you could change anything about your character to a certain
Yep.
point. This is her changing her accent every time.
Yeah. Well,
Look,
I'm gonna
she's just a master of accents, okay?
extend it to level 5 just because you guys are such a small party.
I
So
also
whatever.
extended it to level 5 just because they're power leveling.
That's your own fault.
Well, they need to get to a high enough level so I don't kill them.
That's fair. So
Tio says, "Comp crashed. One
Yep,
second."
he's back. Yeah, it soft reset and shut down everything I had for some reason.
nice.
No idea why.
Those pesky updates.
It was just like F you, bye. I was like, sweet. I wasn't busy. I'm ready, sorry.
Okay.
I do need to just stop and grab some rations real quick because I only have one left.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought we've already been to this town because TO wanted to buy weapons from this town.
Yeah, I was thinking that
we discussed it briefly at the end of the
Mhm.
last session, but we didn't explore it. So in the town, it's a mining town. There's a lot of like supplies and stuff here, but there's actually not a blacksmith or
Yeah, we
anything.
talked about that
Yeah,
last week, and that's why I grabbed it before we left.
gotcha.
But I did not buy rations because I'm dumb.
That's all right. That's all right. You guys have only been on the road for a couple of days,
Yeah.
so you can purchase those while you guys head through Blasting Down. Yeah. Alrighty. So, day one, you guys spend traveling on the roads between Blasingdale and the Stone Tooth. There are paths in smaller roads, a little bit less traveled, but you keep your wits about because you've heard about these orc raiding parties and whatnot. So, while you guys are traveling between the town and the actual place, let's go ahead and make some perception checks. So we can have whoever's leading, and then somebody else can also make a check or give advantage to the lead.
Who
I'm
would
assuming
be
the
first?
leader stone's leading.
Yeah, who has
Oh,
the leader
oh
stone?
Jesus. All right.
Oh no, hold on. We're navigating. Did Mini Goliath get the leader stone outside of the dungeons?
She's also the one that knows the stories of this area the best.
God damn it! Am I the one with the leader stone?
That's
I will give you leader stone.
Congratulations on your demotion.
Motherfucker. Whatever you're gonna use as the leader stone on this stupid bull. You know what? First one. There you go. Leader stone. Easy. Alright. Great. So, I am working on. You said perception, right? Anyone helping me out with said
I
perception?
can give you advantage.
Perfect.
Yeah, it goes to say that you're going to get it from some source.
yeah, we protect our leaders here.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Quinn, um, as you guys are traveling, the day and a half or so travel between the two locations. You do see various signs of foot traffic, but like boots, boot prints of several humanoids all over the place. They look to be about human size, maybe a little bit bigger. None of them look really fresh. So as you travel north, and you guys pass through like pine forests and deep vales, you bunker down for an evening. Keep watch. Use that perception check. I'm not super worried about it. And you think you can hear motion somewhere very far off in the forest, but you're not quite sure if it's animals. Well, if it's just animals, because you definitely hear signs of animals. Lots of you hear like bats floating around, lots of insects, a couple of howls from wolves off in the distance, and the like. On the second day of travel, however, when you get closer to the location that you understand the stone tooth is, you catch sight of it. A tall, steep hill that rises to a very prominent bare knob of rock, the stone tooth. Um, and somewhere
Over the rainbow.
I was gonna say, while he's distracted, do we know how long this place has been lost?
I,
Like, how long have people been looking for it?
it would be a very long time. It's part of a fairy tale thing, isn't it?
Whoa. I don't know about that. What the orcs have been, settling up in its business.
Hmm.
I mean, we talking like 50 years, or we talking like 500 years?
a couple of 100 years. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So dwarves have a relatively long lifespan. So
Mhm.
this was like an ancestral area for them. So sorry about that.
Has arrived.
Somewhere near the top of the mountain, the hillside, you guys see a thin spire of smoke rising. And then you can also make out very steep, narrow road or a track of some sort that kind of runs back and forth across the face of the mountainside, heading up.
You guys think we should stick to the road or like try to be adventurers and go through whatever fields we go through.
So,
Mm,
the map of the Stone Tooth that Gwincell has a road mark. It's a dwarven made road. However, what she knows from the stories is that this road was supposed to be hidden. So I need somebody to make a nature check.
Nature.
And again, as always, a second person or advantage.
I do
Nature.
have a leader stone.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm.
One moment. Baby, is in the living room.
Yeah, I can't help you. I don't have proficiency. I'm a city boy.
If 22, if I don't have advantage, 23 if I do.
Yeah, I don't have nature.
Nice. So, Gwyn, as you're racking your brain about the stories of this and the actual what the little road trail looks like, you start noticing the telltale signs of erosion. The rainwater over the past couple of centuries must have um, etched this out to where it was less secretive and more out in the open. So the path, as far as you know, leads a little bit away from the trail of smoke that you guys can actually see in the sky. So you have a couple of options here. You can follow the trail and head to the entrance that is at the end of the trail, or you can veer off away from the road and climb some of the mountainside and through the forest and head to the signs of somebody living where the smoke trail is. Both are generally up towards the top of the mountainside, and while not super far away from one another, there is some distance.
I scan the party and seeing 3 of the 4 of us, not the strongest, and you said we had to climb up the mountainside. I'm like, I think maybe the road is the way to go.
Theo frowns.
Yeah, honestly, man, I don't know. What are you guys thinking?
Road would be the easiest option.
It
Yeah,
would
but
be.
ultimately, it comes down to the leader.
I vote road.
Okay. So, uh, mhm. T.O.
Hmm.
Gwyn, not Ferris.
If you're looking at passive perception, it's a
And not
weapon.
we. No, well, no, I was looking at a different passive. So, as you guys are moving along the roadside here, Gwyn and T.O., you guys start noticing another track of booted, you know, a track of boots along the roadside and going into the forest. There are 4 separate tracks, and these ones look rather fresh, probably within a day or two. They are heading away from you guys. So we'll say when you get to about this point, the tracks are heading south into the woods. Continue.
Is there any way to gauge the size of the creature? Probably like a medium size.
Yeah, the boot size are not quite as large as yours, but they're a little bit bigger than Varys and Wee Wee Wee.
So they got. Okay.
Oh, we got dainty little feet, so no.
Whatever it
dexterous
is,
boys.
whoever they are, they're not smart enough to walk in single file to hide their numbers.
Okay. So, you guys head along the trail here. Silly question, I know, but are you guys stealthing?
What's that?
Define stealthing.
Okay. God. So the path, as you guys start to get up more and more and more. To you're a little bit less affected, but some of you are starting to notice the altitude. You know, the air starts to get thin. You start huffing and puffing. It's harder to get a full, breath. A little bit of lightheadedness here and there, but eventually, you get to one last really steep little bit of road towards the bare parts of the top of the hill here, the rock. The hillside rises very steeply on your right hand side and drops away on your left like a sheer side. Debris and rubble lie scattered all over the place, signifying like a couple of 200 years worth of just trash, discarded water skins, bits of charred bones, splintered casks, kegs. Up ahead, the path opens to not a very wide, but a wider edge than the trail that you're actually on, and doubles back sharply on the right hand side into the mountainside. Two bestial looking humanoids. Let me just light up this game. Okay.
Humanoids good. Humanoids means we can take.
All right. So two bestial looking humanoids in hide armor stand watch along the far edge of the mountainside. They seem inattentive, bored, and are arguing with themselves in a language that none of you speak. You hear deep guttural, like back and forth. And as loud as some of you guys are in your armor and such, neither of them, seem to notice you.
Really? Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like super not paying attention.
Interesting.
I got music.
Nice.
Oh, this.
I'll say the good so. I think there's friends over there.
Great. How do you know the friends?
Well, everyone's a friend unless they attack.
Solid logic.
If you think everyone's your enemy, that's just a very angry and sad way to live.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very glass half empty outlook.
What
Well,
glass?
if you notice that I'm pint size, consider the lack of height the optimistic part.
That's a good point. I could go for a pint.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought we were talking about a cup. Wait. It's like scratching head.
Perfect music, I think. All right.
Leader, what's the orders?
Oh my god, I had to turn the music on to find out what he was talking about. Love it. Leader?
Do we want to say hello?
Alright, some of the more charming individuals go.
Who's the most charming?
Twice orphan? You look pretty beautiful.
I stare at him, and then I stare. Wait, keep an eye on our dear. Oh my god, I forgot your name.
Twice orphan, Varys.
Yeah,
Varys.
there
Varys.
you go. Yeah, isn't it? I would assume Varys is as the paladin.
Do you
And
want?
I'll hand the leader's stone over to Varys.
Okay. Are you ready, Wee Wee?
I was born ready as I walk away.
I'll walk forward and I'll just be like, "Hello, friends!" Big old wood, like waving.
So as soon as you do that, they
Yeah.
both like turn their heads like, huh? And they both like yell at each other for a brief second in the language that you don't understand. And the north one points south, and this one instantly starts running in this direction. What do you
Happened.
do?
I just like look towards
and
the other.
as he's running, you just hear him.
I just look back towards the
yelling.
person and go. So, are there more friends?
Oh God! Give me a moment.
Wait, what'd you do?
Oh, see, remember that glasses happened thing.
Well, what are you guys gonna roll for new characters?
Call it.
All right, so load game.
I caused this. Just like mentioned.
You
Uh-huh.
absolutely did.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Oh, let's.
You're supposed to be the smart one. You put us in charge.
Smart does not equal wise.
You're still wiser than us.
Actually,
Well,
I
you,
might
yeah, but
be. Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Definitely me. I have 2 negatives, and both of them are mental stats.
Wow. Do you
That is
really?
impressive.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm one of the smartest Goliaths ever with a +0 intel.
Motherfucker.
At least they didn't hit the floor.
What is this soundtrack from? It sounds like Final Fantasy, like
It sounds
fucking
like Scooby-Doo.
6.
What?
It is Scheming Weasel it's a slower version by Kevin MacLeod.
All right, so that's not. What's that?
Pick up the box because it's sliding to the floor.
All right, so as you go and ask the second time, Varys,
Mhm.
you get. Ooh, It's a natural 1. So you hear a twang of a bow and then something whistling past your head, missing by a good 5-10 feet. But it came from like the mountainside over on the right somewhere.
Ooh.
Like up or like in
no,
that path down?
somewhere in the path down.
I'll just like turn my head over, just kind of like look over. Do I see like what shot?
Roll a investigation check.
Investigation. Ooh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Please,
No.
like your perception is so much better.
Perception's a
Man.
+1.
All right.
Amazing.
Perception is a +1.
All right, so at
Investigation is
this
a
point-
-1. That's a 2-point
And-
difference.
I need some initiatives from people.
All
But
right.
they're friends.
I just like turned the corner. I was like, "Hey, that wasn't very nice."
Looks like we're dealing with foes.
Yep.
I'm
I decided
lucky.
to keep my negative dex.
I am lucky.
Why am
that
I hey
Varys is
listen?
sturdy.
I am gonna murder you for naming me hey listen.
You can change your own name. You made it that at the beginning.
I
So-
did not make it that.
Alex, by the way, so your name is Wee 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 on like everything, but your stream says Qui Qui Qui.
Refresh.
Yeah,
I just-
told him that.
I got a notification saying Qui Qui Qui.
Dude, Q and O. French is so weird.
Bruh, they're on the opposite side of the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
They look similar enough when they're capitalized.
Yeah,
Alright.
but do you not know where the O is?
Gwyn, I need.
Do you
No,
not how to
okay.
spell your own name?
Hey, I've messed
It's
that up.
tough.
I've messed that up.
Okay, don't go bringing up that because I still technically have to look quite a few times to spell Nanu just to make sure I'm spelling it right.
All right.
See, majors weird.
So,
It's
we
Inuit.
Wee,
Um,
wee.
you heard Varys yell at the individuals. Them yell something in a language. One of them ran south and is yelling down the halls. You hear it echoing. Then you heard and saw an arrow fly past Varys. What are you doing?
I am. This one is still not moving, correct?
He looks like he's getting ready. Like he pulled out like a fucking mace or something and is getting ready to attack.
I am gonna cast Toll of the Dead on it.
Okay. That is a save, right?
Correct.
Deck save?
It is a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay. I rolled an 11.
8 points of damage, necrotic.
Ooh. Okay. So yeah, you toll the dead and you see like some blood squirt out his ears. You see a little bit dribble out of one of his nostrils.
5,
still
10,
alive.
15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, 25, 30. And can I attempt to hide against the wall?
You can certainly try.
13.
Noted.
Yep. I mean, he saw me walk up to the wall. He knows where I am, but I don't know about others.
Correct.
Done.
Varys.
Yeah, so I have no idea what's down there with that
Nope.
0. So I'm looking that way, so I'm like, hey, you shouldn't do that.
You could look again if you want.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna yell at this individual. That could have hit me.
Fair.
I go, are you friend or foe?
Oh man.
How does he respond?
Concerned, but like he has no weapons out. It looks like he's gonna continue running.
Oh, that's the one running.
Yeah.
I thought that was the guy that shot the bow. Okay.
Nope.
So I'm gonna go like basically at this point, like I'm like jogging alongside him. That's 35 right there. I'm like, hey,
Yep.
That's not nice. Running alongside him.
Okay.
With a 0, it makes
Uh,
sense you think he shot you.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Let me. Guy. These guys.
Anything what I'm doing is scarier, like running alongside him, like, hey.
Okay. Oh.
Actually, hang on. Can I, instead of ending there, can I want to pull up my wand of entangle and use a
Okay.
charge.
Sure. Or what's the spell save?
13
Dex?
of I believe so. Dex strength.
Strength. Even better. That is a 15, sir. What's a
Okay.
strong voice?
So it's a 20-foot square. I'm gonna sit it on me because I've never used this thing before. So I'm totally in the area. Oh shit! I gotta roll a strength save.
Yep.
Is it every creature?
Nope, I'm restrained.
Oh my god.
So, continuing to cast a spell must succeed a strength save or be restrained by the entangling plant till spell ends. A creature trained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. So it's 13 for duration. It is difficult terrain in a 20-foot square.
Okay.
So they're like right here. So dumb. I've never used it before. There it is. Should be using a charge.
Cool. All right. Actually, oh well. Just imagine it's there. All right.
as I just get tired of going, oh, so this is how it works.
I just see like the vines start wrapping up you and the orc, and he just like smashes out of it, and you're like, well.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Win.
So dumb.
Okay.
Who's that?
I can only really see. I can only really see one creature, and
Mm-hmm.
it's in. Oh, it's just out of my reach.
You do have feet.
Alright, well, I'll move up and I will cast Magic Stone.
Do you have a line of sight on it?
Yes. And I will attack with the Magic Stone.
Mm-hmm.
7 to hit.
No.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean no?
I didn't think so.
Yeah, like
response,
smacks him in his
will-
chest. Does nothing.
Can't.
Dink, dink, dink.
Yeah, my tiny little dwarf feet will go over to this section, and I will hide. So it's my action, bonus action, and movement.
Okay. TQ.
Solidarity. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And then the only guy I can see, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. I think that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I got enough to put on that guy. It's a DC 13 deck savings throw.
Dex save, huh?
Robin, change your name.
I've got an 11, so
Yeah,
it hits.
yeah.
I think it's one of the first times I fucking used this.
Ooh, he looks like he's barely standing. Torch him pretty good.
And I'm gonna stay there. That's my turn. That's my movement. That's my turn.
All right. So, on these guys' turns, Varys.
Yeah.
The entangled spell.
Uh-huh.
Is it on the start of the turn, end of the turn? How's it work? Is it
It's
difficult
just
terrain?
when it is cast is the restraint. Otherwise, it is just difficult terrain.
Cool.
So the first 2 squares are gonna be if he's running down, then it's gonna be
Oh no.
these 4 essentially because it's casted on like the center thing. So the 20-foot square, it's like 10 foot up and down.
Okay, cool. So 10,
I've not done
20,
this.
Yeah, this is neat.
Yeah, I've
10,
always loved it,
20,
but it's hard to
5.
implement.
30. It's a little laggy for me, but that's because I have a lot that I'm dealing with.
Yeah, whenever you're the
Holy
DM, you
movement.
can see everything.
Well, he's
Oh, I guess he
dashing.
dashed.
Yep,
Yeah.
he didn't. You could take an attack of opportunity, but you're restrained and just be at disadvantage.
I also don't have any weapons out.
You can punch him, trip him.
Yeah, my punch does do damage. I can do 1. Nah, I'm good.
All right.
You can do
The other one is also going to dash south.
So the first 2 squares up are going to be half movement as well.
Okay, so he'll make. All right, so strength save when he or just when it appears. You said.
I think just when it appears.
Okay, cool. So the one further on down here, you hear it echoing throughout the hall here. He's also still yelling in his language. All right. Wee. Does either? Well, I'm sure a 21 hit you, but does a 14 hit you?
armor 14.
Armor 14.
Armor
Good.
14. Oof.
Okay. And then make a investigation check with advantage on being struck.
Hmm.
17.
Okay. You take 12
Awesome. Thank you
points,
so much.
12.
12 points of piercing damage as 2
Oof.
arrows hit you in the shoulder. And you notice with your investigation check that there are 2 little slits in the mountainside here and here. And actually, I think I can show you.
Oh my god, they've it hurts.
And then cool. All right. Wee. It is your turn.
Okay, first thing I'm doing is I'm gonna scream at them. They're shooting from the walls. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Did I notice any other holes, or is it just those 2? That were, I believe, here and here. I can't see them anymore, but I believe they were there.
Those are the only ones that you notice.
Oh, and I see him, right?
Yes.
We had a long rest, right? Just
Correct. Yeah. You've been on the road.
because I just wanted to make sure because some of my
Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
That's back-to-back max damage you've rolled.
That is a 14 flat.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay. I believe that it's a fail or
Save
nothing.
it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sabers suck, yeah.
And man, I am gonna just hide in this little corner. That's
Okay.
that's everything I do. But I am gonna scream at them. There are slits in the wall under me. Be careful.
Bears.
So, as I am tied up with vines, I like turn myself and I look. Oh, poor guy. Turn myself to the other person, and in a showmanship, I look like I burst all the vines off me when really I'm just ending concentration on the spell.
Oh my god.
So it just looks like I just tore them off and I'm just blowing them all away. It's like
Yeah, this one looks like he's leaning up against the wall. He looks like he's about ready to fall over. His eyes and ears are fucking bleeding and shit.
I just go, "You were foe," and walk over here and I'll attempt to hit.
All right.
19
Yeah.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
for 12 points of damage.
Okay. You knock him out. Well, you
might
kill
have
him.
your luck today.
And I just yell, "More one this way!" And I will totally move back.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Fair. Gwyn.
I don't think I have bonus actions.
Okay. Oh no. Oh hey, look, there's a little buddy right there. I'm gonna toss a stone at him.
Mhm.
14 to hit this buddy right here. Straight
Uh,
across from me.
14 does not hit. So their little arrow slits. They are behind 3/4 cover.
Motherfucker. I tried.
Yep.
Yeah, so. Wait. How bad do you look? You look.
It hurt. That's yeah, it hurt.
You got hit with 2 arrows, man. He's a squishy fellow.
Oh, don't you mind, and I will cast a healing word on him.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I'm lucky that I can take a hit because I'm dumb as shit running into combat.
Which is good. So 7 points is the max healing that I can
Nice.
Nice.
We've been
Nice.
hitting highs on the die rolls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, prepping us for those boss fights where we hit nat once.
Yeah. And I'm inclined to get out of the way of fire. So let's make it here.
You're in front of one of the slits.
Where?
Where pew pew.
All right. TQ.
All right. 5, 10, 15.
I just caught that.
Yeah. Told you, solidarity. All right.
I heard it the first time.
I don't know what
I
it
was like,
means.
what?
25. Yeah.
Nice
That was
Cortland.
clever. That was clever, right?
I don't know what it means.
I'll give you
All
a
right.
pen,
Well,
pen the back on that.
I didn't do that. He did that.
yeah.
Oh.
And I'm gonna stay in this area. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Cool. Awesome.
That's
All
my turn.
right. So, one of these guys is fucking dead. Not him. Him. All right. So, Varys,
Yeah. Bad decision.
dude, bro, moves into here and closes these doors.
Oh, fuck you, doors.
And they are heavy-looking stone doors.
Oh, my arch nemesis.
Give me one
Way
sec.
to find a key.
That's the only way to know.
Yeah.
Fucking
I need to
doors.
find a key to kick into it.
But, I mean, cool. So they close the doors, and you hear like a bar come down behind the door,
Oh.
and then some heavy fucking footsteps, and more yelling. What else? The two orcs in the slits in the wall are going to both fire at PQ, both missing. I rolled a natural 20 and 18, and then a 3 and a 9. So they both missed.
Nice.
And Barris does a 17 hit you?
Just hits.
Okay. Roll an investigation check with advantage. As you take 8 points of piercing damage.
More than
8
one.
points. 6.
6. Ooh, you have no idea where the arrow came from. But
I'm like looking around. Like, where is it? Where is it?
All right, you're up.
The walls are attacking.
The
Just
walls
hear me yell.
are attacking. Okay, 5, 10. Don't see anything. I'm gonna point to this and this, so Twice Orphan and Little Goliath can see that there's holes in the wall. So I'm gonna say like, look, there's holes in the wall right there and right there. Stay away from them.
And you have a stupid passive investigation, right?
No.
Yeah, you do. It's 20. You're level 3.
That's not stupid.
That is fucking stupid.
That's stupid.
I've seen higher.
I've seen higher.
Yeah.
Oh my!
You succeed higher doesn't mean.
It's lost all its mojo.
Yeah. Bro, it's only 19 and a half. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you up to?
I am actually reading Toll of the Dead to see if I can hit them. I can see.
You have vision on them.
On the first one, can I see him? Yes?
No, you have to be in front of the slit to see through it.
Okay.
It's a tiny little arrow slit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh my god.
I don't think you have to
He's in
go
there.
through.
You can go through Gwyncel's space.
Yeah, you don't have to go around.
Okay, well, the thing is, I wanted to see what was on the hallway. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Toll of the Dead.
Oh.
I'm gonna just poke my eye in there. Oh shit. Toll of the Dead.
I rolled a natural 16.
Okay. Move up. And I'm just gonna point with my finger in here. Throw something in there. And that's my turn.
Alright. Bears.
Well, clearly, only ghosts and the such can attack from the walls like this.
Right. Clearly.
So, I will use Divine Sense and sense any celestial being or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh my god, they're behind total cover.
I'm like looking around.
They're behind fucking walls, man.
I'm like looking and it's like the walls themselves are attacking. I just gotta like run over to like the wall. I just go, let me through, the walls are attacking.
Okay.
That's my turn.
I'm gonna miss Varys.
Gwyn. You hear Varys shout from below, the walls are attacking!
Hello, friends. Oh, friends. Great.
You're a smart person. Not smart enough. Cool.
Oof.
So I will attempt to hit this one with a magic stone. Fuck these people.
Nope. Hey, you're just like throwing it and it's crashing against the side of the wall.
I picked up 3 more stones.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I cast magic stone because that's all I can do. And
Uh-huh.
I don't really have much options for your way of movement here.
Uh-huh. Well, you can go south away from the arrow slits.
I can go right there, and that's as far as I can move.
Okay.
tiny little door feet.
Is that really as far as you can move?
Yes.
Wait, behind TQ? You were right here.
5,
1,
10,
2,
15.
3, 4, 5.
That's 15 feet.
That's all you can move.
No,
You were-
wait, I moved.
Yeah, she moved out and around to get the view, and then
Yeah,
You were right here when you attacked it, and then you moved here.
Yeah,
15 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is as far as I could go.
You have 10 more feet of movement.
well, yeah, DM's right. Go ahead and take the movement.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Now you're in view of both of them.
All right. Well, the northern one doesn't really have a line of sight on her. She can't see it. It can't see.
I can barely see the southern one.
All right, TQ.
All right, 5. I can't see a damn thing after that. Really?
None of us can.
Yeah. Damn Ferris.
What
Well,
do you
the
mean,
other
embarrassed? I'm.
I was using you as my guiding light down there
Why am I the guiding light?
because you're the front one.
Oh yeah, he's the only one that doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have dark
You
vision.
have dark. Oh shit! I forgot Goliath so dark vision.
It just-
that's
All right.
fucking great.
That's fine.
Do you have a
gonna
torch or
cast-
anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast light on my shield, and then I'm gonna try to
Cool.
position myself between the arrow slit and
Light gives you how much?
20/20. 20 bright, 20 dim.
That's actually a good amount of light. What's the duration on light?
Like an hour.
That's much better.
Imagine being able to see.
Oh my god, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine
And,
being able to see.
All right. I'm gonna just like get up in his face so that the only shot that he has is me.
All right, fair.
We are not.
All right, we. You actually are far enough that. Okay, cool. Gwyn.
And just for having it out, there you go.
Hits.
What? I didn't
Oh.
roll yet.
No,
I saw 13 and I was like, yeah.
no, I was
Alright.
trying to cast light so it would be out there, but
Hmm.
apparently didn't like
Okay.
put the whole spell out. Sorry.
So I have a 10 to hit Gwyn, an 8 to hit TQ, and a 16 to hit Varys.
What?
That miss.
Okay.
Miss.
Gwyn and Varys roll investigation checks with advantage.
I got this.
Even with me pointing out them, they still haven't
17.
Okay, so Gwyn and Varys both. You guys. Actually, Varys, I do apologize, but you're a little
They
bit.
couldn't see me, could they?
Yeah. No, that's my bad.
You're
So
good.
Gwyn, you notice another slit in the wall.
Damn it.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Hey, at least I know I'm in a safe spot. That's
Yeah. Varys,
Uh-huh.
you hear some echoed shouting. And that is about it.
from which direction?
From behind the door. You're up right against it.
Okay.
Okay. We.
Does it feel like I can use my rapier and poke through the holes to hit them, or are they too
You
far?
can. They are not right up against it. You probably don't have enough length on the rapier to hit them.
Okay. 5. Look through. Oh my god, they're not here anymore.
I
Okay.
love dynamic fighting, man.
10.
I love how different of encounter we're having.
Yes.
10.
Great.
Okay. I can see him through here.
My
can.
my whole situation's so different.
Toll of the Dead. Has he been hurt before?
You're not quite sure. Toll of the Dead.
Hmm?
That is a 4. So he has not been hurt before.
Okay. No, submit. 3 damage. He has now.
Now he has, yeah. You see that little telltale dribble of blood down the nose?
15, 20, 25. Oh my god, there's another one. I'm gonna point at this one. 25,
I love
30.
your whole thing.
Uh,
And that's
it
my
definitely
movement.
adds another element to combat, man. Varys. You want to try to open the door, Varys?
Absolutely.
I hope you understand what kind of check I'm about to make. You make,
I'm
right?
absolutely aware of the impossible check. What am I rolling? Strength or athletics?
It's gonna be
Strength.
intelligence.
Good job.
Yeah, to open the unlocked door.
It's a very complex lock.
Make an
smart enough?
intelligence check to see if you can discern whether you push or pull the door. It is well, you watch them close it a certain way.
Did he?
Well, they pushed it.
They did push it, so you have to push
Smart.
on it to open it. So make a strength check.
If they push, then I pull, right? 15 strength.
Now, so you shove your shoulder into it, and it doesn't even budge.
Yeah, I figured it would. I'll just go, doors, my arch nemesis! And that's my turn.
Gwen,
I think we spent a combined total of like 5 hours trying to get through doors.
I just spent the last 3 turns doing nothing.
That's better than getting shot.
this is very true. Although out of all of you, he has the most HP.
Oh, yeah. My bloody is at like 17 HP.
That 16 didn't hit me, correct? Or
It was aiming for me, but he realized he couldn't actually see me anyways. I'm actually in a safe spot in the stupid spot I'm in.
Yep.
okay.
He's right. He's in the little alcove. All right.
So dumb.
Oh, you can't see the little alcove. He's in a little alcove.
The shaft just keeps going for me.
Yep.
Oh, I love this.
It is great.
I love having a character I can turn my brain off.
Just hold down the W key.
Aren't they great? That's why I love the Grace.
Yep. All right, Gwen.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just yell, careful, the walls are attacking!
No shake, Sherlock. And I will. Fuck it, I'll action dash.
I'm in front of like a giant like stone door.
Oh my god, I can't even. Like, this is as far as I can get.
Jesus.
Stupid ass dwarf legs.
That really-
Okay, that's as far as I
Jesus
can go.
Christ.
I don't even get like the small benefit of having such short little legs.
Yeah, it's because then dwarves won't be able to use like great axes and
Hmm.
because they'd have disadvantage. If you're a small creature, using heavy weapons is disadvantage.
Mm.
All right. So, Gwen. All right. TQ.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, fuck, I guess I'm gonna dash. 5, 15, 5, 10, 15.
You see, I'm
Okay.
just like pushing on the door.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. We.
Oh my god, did I see that?
What? Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing.
2, 3. All right, so we. I've got, god damn it, a 6 to hit you. Gwyn, I have a 16 to hit you. And TQ, I have a natural 20.
I'm gonna use my stone endurance.
Perfect. So TQ and Gwyn, roll investigation checks with advantage.
I'm literally pointing at the holes.
Well, there's more holes.
What?
1, 2,
The walls are attacking here.
Woof. Natural
Okay.
20 on the invest.
So, Gwyn, you take 7 points of piercing damage. TQ, you take 11, and then reduced by whatever you rolled for your.
Yeah, I gotta find it in this.
It's like a D12 plus your con mod, I think.
Yeah, it's D12 plus 2, but there's an actual.
You
See.
said I took 7 points of damage, correct?
7.
There you go. I'm sorry, Rye. What did I take? It's -9.
11 minus 9 said 2.
Okay.
But it adds your con mod, right? Did that add
Yep.
your con mod? So it just looks like a D12.
No, it's a D12 9. So actually, it's 11.
So you just reduce the entire crit to nothing.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. That's actually good.
Awesome. Solid use.
I've used it for less.
I
right.
fucking haven't used it until today, so shout
It's
ahead.
one of those that, oh my god, I wish I'd used it.
Yeah.
All right.
You never
so
get hit anyways, Alex.
Between the two of you, you guys see more slits in the wall. All right. And then what happens here? Okay. That is okay. Enough. We. Yep.
Okay. Can I see him? I'm assuming I can.
Yeah.
Uh,
Whatever your vision
whatever I
shows
can
you is
see,
what
I
you
can
can see.
Okay.
Yep.
Toll of the Dead.
All right. Wisdom save. I rolled a natural 20. Sorry, man.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh my god.
The walls are attacking.
25.
Stop!
Dang it. I hate this.
Stop! I tried telling you.
I'm assuming I can see both of them. And yeah, that's my turn. Can I no, because I didn't attack. That's where I stop.
Okay. Varys.
I don't know anything else is, I don't know if any slits in here, so no one's pointing anything out, so I just keep pushing on the door.
We're
All right.
screaming at the
Strength
doors.
check.
15.
Doesn't budge.
Yeah, I figure. I'm aware it probably won't, but
Yeah, they're real thick, heavy slabs of stone.
yeah. On top of that, there's presumably a bar behind it, so yeah.
It's doable, but Gwyn.
Alright, I'm gonna say there's attackers to the north and south, and I will take an attack with my magic stone. See if I can hit someone. Does that 22 hit?
It
Bottom
does.
one in the south?
Yeah.
Six points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, you crack him in the face pretty good.
And I just stick my tongue out and then I run over here. Barriers, get out there and help!
What am I fighting?
The wolves! There's a slot there and a slot there, and I pointed out to him.
Do I see it?
Probably not.
If she points it out to you, yeah, you actually from where you're at, you can't. They're out of your line of sight.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
So is this not a door then, or?
Where Varys is,
Yeah.
it is a door. It is a closed door, very heavy-looking, thick stone door, like a double door. A double door. Sorry.
So how could it be pointed out to him if he's on the other side of the door?
I'm not on the other side. The door is right here. Like
Oh.
it's to my right.
He's up against the door.
I got you. I thought he got close in the damn door.
No.
Okay, I thought this line was the door. Okay,
Nope,
sorry,
those are
dumb.
stairs.
Damn stairs. Alright.
Stairs and doors, man. Number one enemies.
Okay. So TQ.
All right. I'm gonna try to sacred flame him.
Okay. That's a dex save.
Yep, 13.
I have 15 total.
All right, so nothing. He's a okay. 5, 15, 5, 10. Ah, shit. All right. Oh, that's it. That's where I'm gonna stay.
All right.
Mm.
All right. So, oh God, I'm actually a little sorry about this.
Yes, you are. Stop.
Actually, I'm not as sorry. I have a 17, a 15, a 9, and a 5.
What? How many of them are there?
4. If I could guess, I'd say 4.
Oh.
All right. So what happens is the one right in front of you, you see him aim, take fire, hit you in the shoulder. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
He steps out of the way, and another orc steps up, aims, and you take an arrow in the back for 9 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
You look over your shoulder to see who shot you, and that orc steps out of the way. Another one steps up. The one in front of you aims, fires, and this time you're able to duck out the way. And then you hear another one whistle next to your head coming from behind you and slam against the stone wall by your face.
Crawls 5, 10, 15, 20. Save me. Save
Alright.
the leader.
Would you like a cookie?
Yes. Oh my god, I don't think I can see them. You said this was a safe spot, right?
I have not been hit while I've been here. You can't see the arrow slits.
We ends his turn here.
Okay. Bears.
So I don't know. I'd like run out into the middle of the room, and I could see on the thing, but can I actually see these slits? Because technically they were behind a wall
so
when.
So she told you that there are slits in the wall. And now you kind of like have an idea of what you're looking for, and yeah, you can.
Okay.
You see one orc to the north with a bow ready, and one orc to the south with a bow ready. Trained
I'll
on
go
you.
up to it. Am I able to strike it from here or no?
It is actually 10 feet away from you.
Can I put my hand through it and then cast Guiding Bolt at it? Would it be able to, like, since I'm basically like putting my, I'm going through the slit?
They're
It's a
arrow
little
slits. It's not big enough for you to stick your hand through.
Oh, I can't even stick my hand through?
Yeah, no, they're like slits in the wall. They're just enough for like arrows to get through.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
I tried to rapier them and I couldn't reach them.
No, I thought it was at least big enough for like a hand
You,
to go.
you can
would've
stick your
seen them.
rapier in it because the blade's thin, but you
They're
can't. Yeah,
too
you can't
far.
get your hand in there.
Oh, I see. I see.
You can still guiding bolt. They would just have 3/4 cover.
Yeah, and my spell slots are pretty.
Yeah, I get it.
So I'll use a bow.
All right.
And I'll attempt to shoot. No.
No. Yeah, you're like right up against the wall, and you haven't used it in a while. Your finger slips, and the bow like goes sideways into the wall.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, go in.
I'm gonna look over at Wee Wee Wee, who is
Fatal
Really
position.
fucking hurt.
Fatal position.
He's bleeding from like 6 protruding arrows.
I'll be like, here, drink this, baby, and I will shove a potion of healing down his gullet.
A potion of healing.
Not as great.
That's average.
Points on there, yeah.
That's
So
not bad.
that's 7 points of healing, and then I will hand you a treat. And if you eat it on your bonus action, you'll gain 2 temporary HP. Yeah, that is all I can do. That is my
2 temp HP. Okay.
I should have took some time out to make my potions, but I didn't.
I have 2 potions of healing. What?
Yeah, you guys had some and bought some, and
Oh my
yeah.
god! How did I not know this? You
All
giving
right,
me that
Theo.
potion reminded me to check my inventory.
Let's see. 5,
Wait, you can
15, 5. I'm gonna put my back to Varus's and put my shield up and take the dodge action and try to deflect anything that comes at his back.
Cool. All right, Varus and To.
Mhm.
Varus. So the 2 orcs kind of switch off in the south slit. I have a 17 from the one and an 11 from the other.
The one hits.
The one hits. You take 6 points of piercing damage, and then To, the 2 from the north, do the same thing. I have dodge action saved you, man. A 6 and a 7.
Negative.
All right. Hey, listen. We.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. I'm going for this one.
Okay.
Toll of the Dead.
Yep. That's a 6.
Oh, that hits?
That one has not been touched yet.
Wow, come on. 2 points of necrotic damage.
All right, but he has been touched.
Doop. Doop. Bonus
Yeah,
action.
like-
I can bonus action take a potion, right?
Yes. You can
Oh.
feed yourself.
Yeah, bonus action, take the potion. I'll save the
Yep.
cookie for next round.
Cool. All right, guys. Varus.
Ooh,
I will
same
attempt to
roll.
shoot again. Not really much else I can do.
The door.
Yeah, well, they're yelling at me to fight, so I'm assuming
This
they're
is
gonna
true, this
open
is
the
true.
door.
All right.
Natural 20
Natural
Ooh.
20. Nice.
Whoop, whoop.
for like minimum damage.
Oh,
So 6
geez.
points of damage,
6 points.
cause that's great.
All right.
Suck it,
I rolled,
orc.
I rolled a 2 and a
Yeah.
1.
You get him like you graze him in his neck, and he doesn't look bloodied, but he like throws his hand on his neck to staunch some of the bleeding, and kind of like growls in your general direction, readies his bow. All right, go in. Or actually, Varus, are you moving anywhere?
So
Bonus
if I
action?
like moved like right here, would he even be able to hit me? Like put my like back against the wall?
Can you see him?
Not him, but maybe the other ones.
I know like the top ones.
Yeah.
Oh no, but then Twice Orphan would get hit. So I like go to do it and I go, nah, he'd be hit. I don't want him to be the sole target. That's my turn.
All right. To.
Do we skip somebody?
Oh, did I skip somebody?
You skipped
Oh,
me?
sorry. Gwyn.
Oh,
My bad.
mini
I
Gwyn.
must have double tapped it. My bad.
I was like waiting, and then I heard Tio, and I was like, wait, what?
I got you. I got you, little dwarf.
Thank you. Alright, well, the only one I can really see from this angle is the one in the south, so that's what I'm gonna attack. With a magic stone! 23 to hit.
That hits.
Apparently, I really hate this one in the south. 5 points of damage.
Right. Now, Ferris. This one, you hear one of Gwyn's stones whiz past your ear, smacks this one in the jaw, and it looks fucking bloody.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. I'm gonna retreat back into the alcove.
She almost did as much crit. That's,
Yeah, I rolled shit on that crit.
You did. You rolled bad. All right, To.
All right, so I have a question. If I ran up to this slit here, and you said it was small, if I just jam my shield and put my shoulder against it, would they be able to fire out of it?
Only one way to find out.
All right, I'm gonna run up against this wall. I'm gonna jam my shield against it and put my shoulder against it.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. All right, noted.
That's my turn.
All right, Ferris.
Uh-huh.
The 2 orcs to the south. Fire, switch off. Fire. I have a 14 and 15 to hit you.
15 hits.
15 hits?
Yep.
Okay.
Since I'm using my bow, I don't have my shield.
Gotcha. So 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then To, you hear you feel a couple of thunks on your shield, but yeah, they can't get past it.
I'm gonna yell to Varys, use your shield, block off the slit.
Okay. And you're up.
Okay. There's a door, right?
Yeah, a very heavy looking stone door.
Is there a lock?
No.
It's just heavy?
Just a heavy stone door.
5. Twice Orphans blocking north, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
10. Toll of the Dead.
What?
I can see this guy.
Okay. Yeah. Just making sure. That is a. I rolled a 13. Do they have a modifier for wisdom? They do not. So 13.
Okay, and he's been hit before, right?
He saved, so he would take nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He'd save.
Wait,
Yeah.
is your DC 13?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was 14. My bad.
No, the highest our DC can be right now is 13.
I thought it was 14 as well.
Unless you roll for stats.
Yep.
Yeah, but
No,
we
5,
did not.
10, 15, 20, 25. You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
give him the leader stone. I feel great.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Shit,
put
the bard.
my shield up, and then I'll yell out for them to open up the door,
Mhm.
and with that, I will. Oh, it doesn't work with ability checks. All right, then I won't do that. So yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll pump 10 points of land hands into myself.
Cool.
Just an action. But yeah, so I put my shield up against the thing.
Okay. So, still in turn initiative, but we'll skip over the orcs because you guys have them thoroughly blocked off. Gwyn.
All right. So what I would like to do is one, see if there's a latch or something to open this door, and if not, kick it down.
No, there's a couple of like handles on this side, but no latch or anything that you can see. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Doo-doo-doo, strength check.
Oh,
Nope.
Nice.
Yeah, you slam up against into it. You're smaller, massive gravity. You get a little bit of wiggle from it, but they don't move.
It's not moving.
You guys can also, just as a heads up, like hold your actions to help somebody else shove and give them advantage. All right. Thank you.
Okie
I'm gonna yell, "Somebody hold this shield so I can get that door." And that's my turn.
All right. Round 8. Tid. All right. Fair wee.
Okay. So, why don't we get the strong people to shut the door at the same time? And we ignore them.
Well, then go get Tio's shield and hold it up.
I don't think I can hold up the shield. He has a big shield.
That big?
Get over there
5,
and
10, 15, 20. Switch places. I look very awkward holding this shield against the wall. I don't know how to put it. Do I push? Do I lift?
Both.
That's my turn. I'm gonna just move myself to the side, but I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Negative strike, by the way. Good luck.
There's.
Not much I can really do, so I'll
You're just holding on to the shield.
Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do.
Gwyn.
I will hold my action to help Tio push down this goddamn door.
Okay. So you got to be up against it. All right, T.O.
Okay.
Pass your shield along to wee.
Yep. And then 5, 10, 20, and then 25, 30. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just take a 10-foot charge and try to smash my shoulder through it.
All right, strength check with advantage. Oh.
No.
We could have just kept poking at them.
So you slam your heavy shoulder into the door. Doesn't budge.
Shit. All right, it's my turn. That's my movement. That's my action.
Okay. Wee. You're holding it.
I am gonna hold a dodge action in case I drop the shield.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna I'm putting all my weight against the shield, against the wall.
All right. Varys.
I do the dodge action, seeing how scared he is holding up a shield and thinking he might drop it.
Gwyn.
Alright, I might as well try at this point.
Yeah, it's only 2-point difference.
2 points might work.
Here we go.
All right.
I was gonna try to bless, but bless doesn't work with ability checks.
T.O., go ahead and make your check. All right. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is
taking enough damage.
It's intervene.
Yeah, hold on. if we and Varys are just going to continue to do the same thing, I'm just gonna have you guys cycle through and see how many checks it takes, because that is how many turns are passing and other things are happening.
Gotcha. Yep.
Got it.
All
All right.
right.
So,
Gwen, you're up.
God.
Oh.
Hey!
Okay. So, so what happens here is, To, you slam your meaty self against the door, and you hear splintering and cracking as a wooden bar behind it snaps open, and the stones themselves slam open.
Oh, I don't like this.
Hands. Unfortunately for you, there has been sufficient time, and the bridge that is shown here has been cut and is no longer there.
Okay.
I also want to point out that my light spell is on my shield.
Oh.
Oh.
Fucking great. Let me.
So I imagine he put it up to the barricade and you're like, ah!
Yeah, there you go. At least I got the fires going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just shove it into the darkness, are we?
That's why it took him so long. He just had to find the right area to shove his shoulder.
Kept ramming against the wall. I got the door, guys. Don't worry.
All right.
Punching Gwincel accidentally, trying to hit the door.
You
Mark.
still have your movement and everything.
I'm just gonna hold position right there after the door splinters open because I feel naked without my shield and my light.
That's fair. Actually, you, my friend,
And just yell doors open.
They have advantage. So Gwyn, I have a 6 and a 21 to hit you.
6 oh, fuck. I just looked over across. 21
Yeah,
hits.
so Gwyn, you see a broken bridge and then 4 orcs with bows aiming directly where you guys are. Okay, so 6 doesn't hit, but the other one does. And then for TO, I have a with advantage against you, an 18 and a 16.
18 hits because I don't have my shield.
Perfect. All right, so Gwyn, you take 8 points of piercing damage, and TO, you take 9.
Mm-hmm.
You are up.
Okay. With the shield, 5, 10, 15.
Poor move.
What do you mean poor move?
Look across.
15.
There is no thing.
What? 25.
There is no bridge, by the way.
There is no bridge. Are you passing TO back his shield, by the way?
I have it.
You can pass it off to him.
Do I?
Do you?
There's a lot of guys over there.
That's my question.
Can I have shield?
I
It's a nice
begrudgingly give
shield.
it to you. I don't want to. I'm gonna give you the shield, but then I'm
Thanks.
gonna kind of like try to squeeze behind you.
Fine.
Okay. Varys?
Alright, I will. The shield. 15.
Are you moving?
Yes.
Okay.
I just like look and go. Hang on. Let me double check how much that was. I forgot immediately. I like look over the edge and like actually like look over. How deep does it look?
It goes further than your dark vision.
Killable length. That's what it is.
And how far is this gap? 30 feet. Can I make that?
Into the
Well,
room
you can
with
move
all
it.
the
No,
orcs.
I'm not saying in this turn. I'm just asking. I'm wondering in general. Oh no, because I would be able to because it. I was like, with a 10-foot long jump, technically, what is the
Yeah,
think it's
strength score is.
it's your score, right?
Mhm.
I mean, I can jump 20 feet. But that's a really deep hole.
That is a very deep hole.
Let's see if there's another way. And I'm just gonna turn around, and start walking back.
Well, roll a let's see here.
By the way, there's 6 of them.
Yeah, I can kind of see the two off in the shadows.
Yeah.
Roll a
I can-
perception or investigation.
It's always gonna be perception out of those two. 4.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go the other way. And I start walking the other way.
What other way?
I was like, let's try to find another way. And that's I guess I do have an action, I guess.
We put out the fires, they might not be able to see us.
I mean,
Glowing
I have dark
shield.
vision and I can see them, so I would assume they could probably see us. For me, everyone can see in light. Oh, can that actually light stuff up? I will. I should go. Yeah, because there's one right here, and I'm gonna shoot at that one with a guiding bolt.
Okay. Roll a hit.
And he's not behind anything. At least it doesn't look like it. Especially when I was up closer. Ten.
10.
It's like a golden.
Doesn't it mark it with dim light or something like that?
That's
If it hits.
So
Well, the next attack has advantage on it the next turn if it hits.
if I hit, but I did not.
Oh.
I rolled a 10.
Gwyn,
I just kind of look at them.
roll a perception or investigation check.
I'll do.
Nope.
This is the door 2.0.
I love
We
it.
discovered our next enemy, bridges.
Well, lack thereof.
Lack
Switches.
thereof.
Doors, bridges, and switches.
Okay, what can I do? Is this a melee attack? Okay, where is this line? 30 feet? No, that's not enough. Fuck. Alright, well, second verse, same as the first.
Hey.
There you go.
North one.
So of these ones, I'll point out that this one looks very bloody,
Mm-hmm.
and this one has a little bit of bleeding to his ears and nose, but nothing significant.
Cool, because I was targeting the top north one.
Nice.
Okay. I just didn't know if maybe that information would change it.
So, 9 total?
9 total. He is bloody, but still up.
Lots of threes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna hide behind here.
Slits.
This is the safest. It's be attacked by 4, be attacked by 4. So
Okay.
maybe 2 if I position white.
White.
I'm gonna use my action to don my shield again, and I'm gonna step up and block this corridor.
No.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Roll a investigation or
Perception.
yeah, either or, whichever
Okay.
one suits your character.
Nothing suits my character. Fuck this.
Damn.
Imagine that hole's not really there.
I have a feeling there's a thing up north with the way the thing, but I don't know. I don't know.
I have a feeling that Rye is sick of our shitty rolls.
Like Rye's trying to give us an out, and he's like,
I know.
"Oh."
I have
He's
a-
like, this is worse than we're level 1, and I was trying not to TPK them.
All right. So, Varys and To. I
Yeah.
have a natural 20 on you, Varys. And then a 9, a natural 1 against To, and a 15 against To.
None of those hit.
What?
Armor class is back to 19.
All right. So, against you, Varys, with the natural 20, 6 points of piercing damage.
Okie dokie.
As they all release another volley in your direction. Wee.
Okay, first off, my shield needs to stop moving. Second off, the north one that
That
she
kind of
hit,
attitude.
I am going to total dead again. Wisdom 13.
Toll the Dead?
Yep. Wisdom 13.
That is a 5. So, which one did you do?
The one that she hit previously.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. All right. So you see a nice big splurt of blood coming from his ears, and he collapses to the floor.
Finally been fitting their numbers.
I'm gonna tap To on his shoulder and be like, okay, stop running away from me, and I'm just gonna like lean really into him.
Roll a perception or investigation check.
10.
Varys.
Everyone's saying attack, so I'm assuming we're attacking. There's not better, so I'll pull up a bow and I'll shoot it.
All right. Which one?
Let's aim for the southern one, the one that was really injured.
Okay. Yeah, it's this middle guy now.
Mhm.
So go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 points of damage.
Nice. And with that, a nice shot to the side of his neck. He drops.
Cool. That's all I can do.
All right, Gwen.
First, I got to move in position. Give a moment. Yes. Okay. So I'll attack the most northern one, the one I've been attacking.
Well, the one you attacked last time is dropped.
Oh. Shit. Okay, yeah, I can see the X now. Well, the one right next to it then. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Who will drop first? The adventurers of the orcs.
Yeah, right. This is a battle of attrition now.
Oh, did I have to roll an investigation or perception at the end of my turn?
Yeah, that's fine. Gwen's not in the room, so you can't.
Nope.
It doesn't really matter.
It's worth trying, man. It's worth trying.
I know.
And then I will move.
Cool. Tio.
We're doing great.
I'm gonna stay in front of Wee, kind of like take a stance, dodge action, shield up, and I get a free look at this thing that we're looking for.
Yeah. So perception or investigation check.
Hey.
Okay. So you
Yes!
take a glance around with your shield up, and there is something a little off with both the northern wall and the southern wall, but you would have to get closer to look at it.
Okay.
You point that out to everybody?
Yeah. And say the walls look weird, and then I put my shield back up in front of my amazing face.
Okay, so your shield's up. So 2 shots are going to come to Varys.
Uh-huh.
I have a 22 and a
Jesus.
7.
The 22 hits.
So that is minimum damage. 2 points of piercing.
Ow.
Yep. All right. We.
I'm doing great, guys.
Right.
Okay.
Believe in you.
What's this
Which
sound
one
like?
did Mini Goliath hit? The north or
Nah.
the south?
I don't think she hit anybody.
I did.
She hit someone who was snow last
Oh,
turn.
you did. You did.
The
Which one?
northern.
It was the northern one just on
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wisdom 13. Just because it's already been hit.
Wisdom. That is a 14 exactly.
Oof.
Okay.
The DM says he's trying to help us, but I don't know. I don't know if he is.
I'm gonna eat my cookie.
Okay.
What kind is it?
2 points.
2 points of temp.
It's not the good kind, Varys.
It's the temp cookie.
It's because it. Look, be happy you're giving me anything at all.
And that is all I can do.
All right, Varys.
So the southern and the northern wall? I'll
Yep.
look at the southern wall. Do
Oh
I
my
see
god!
what he's
Stop
doing?
moving away from
All
me.
right. So, you look, and it is in fact a movable, like stone wall. So you push against it, and
We get ambushed.
There's like
And
7
it-
of them behind the door.
Yeah.
opens up and reveals a southern path.
I found a thing! And... Oh, Jesus. I'll start running down.
Even Varys knows it's a bad idea, but he can't stop.
Oh, because I can see where it's going.
Did he just leave us?
Yeah, he's gone.
I found the thing!
And,
I will swap
And he's gone.
to my
yeah,
shoe.
and I just look. I
and
just
sword.
say to wee, and he's gone.
It's so dumb because I can see too.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Tia was kind of losing a little faith in our normal leader.
To glory!
He might have misjudged him.
Oh yeah, this is a total misjudge on this way. I should have gone north.
Gwyn, I mean, you could shout to them that there's nothing down there.
I really don't know.
I see.
I don't know until I
none
know.
of this.
Nope.
No.
I just yell, I found a thing, and I run through.
You heard T.O. say something about the north and south walls. You look, and you can see the south one open.
Okay. Well, my teeny tiny dwarf legs won't get me anywhere close to either of those.
You dash.
So I will just. I have very little health. Fuck. 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm already here. One action dash, and now I'm trying to open this door. Just at least look behind it.
Okay.
Fuck! God damn it.
You yelled that out loud?
Yup.
Okay.
All right.
I found the later.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Stop opening doors.
T.O., you're up.
I'm gonna hold position with we.
All right.
Dodge action and same noob tank plan we used to do in Counter Strike.
Yeah, man. So they are gonna take a couple of shots against you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, they're not. So I have a 11 and a nice a 21.
That 21 hits.
For 4 points of each.
Okay. All right.
As
Tio
it
was
hits
officially.
you in the.
Tio's officially bloody.
All right, we. You have 2 open paths, one to the south where your leader went, and one to the north where Gwincel said, "Oh shit."
And you see Tio take another fucking arrow as he's trying to hold ground for you.
Yep.
Okay, take out my bow and arrow.
Uh-huh.
Aiming at the south one. We got this too. We got this orphan. Short bow. 19 to hit.
That hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. It is bloodied, but still up and aiming in your direction.
I wish I could attack twice per turn.
Next level. Oh wait, no, you're
He's a
rogue.
rogue.
I'm a rogue.
That's also not like next level either. We're only level 3.
Oh, that's right.
And I just tap twice orphan and be like, "It's okay."
Sorry.
If you leave me."
I thought you guys were level 4 because you're being a little ballsy here.
Are we?
The
Yeah.
balls, you're stupid.
And that's my turn.
Well,
I mean,
Fair.
why not both?
Ferris!
I hear the boss, so I turn around. And I
you
start
are the
running
boss.
north.
You have the leader stone.
Yeah. And I'll just keep going. That's 70 feet. And I just go, where? I don't see it. I say where? I do not see what you were referring to.
I said I found their lair.
Oh, I heard leader. That checks.
Must be the bad echo from inside the cavern.
Yeah, I heard leader.
Mm.
And then I heard combat, so I assumed it was we will be attacking the leader.
Yeah,
So that was my yeah, that's Look, the accent is hard. That was out of character. I thought you said leader as well.
Well, it's an echoey cave and you're 2 rooms away. It
Add
happens.
consonants to the fucking words. It's that's my turn.
I wish they stop fucking fighting like husband and wife and start killing these goddamn orcs that are shooting me.
We're not even a husband and wife.
I know.
That's my turn.
Me and poor fucking Abs are out there putting our ass on the line. You guys are Easter butt fucking around corners.
I love your point of view. You point out the wall. I go, cool. I run in, and then like 6 seconds later, I come sprinting out. It's like I heard leader.
Oh my god.
I know. They turned the Easter egg hunt to a butt fuckathon.
Dude, the orcs are like, is he with us?
yeah, right.
I need to find a wizard to see if he's fucking invented schizo meds yet.
Oh god.
It's 20 to hit.
Yep.
I legit thought you said leader.
That one.
That was an out of play here.
Oh my god.
Fucking accents.
You fucking hear what you want to hear anyway.
You hit the north one
with your 6 intelligence.
Yes.
I've 8. Thank you very much.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I misspoke.
Wait. Alright. Both of you get your butts in here so you stop getting attacked. And I will pull back into this corridor.
I don't see her later.
Lag!
Ladder?
Oh my god. Okay.
Looking for an evil ladder.
I'm gonna. Oh my god. I'm gonna hold position, dodge action again, and I'm gonna tell Wee he moves first.
All right. So this final
Volley of
four
death.
here. That's an 18.
Block. Thankfully.
Okay. And then the two orcs. I don't know if you can see them from where you're at.
I can't with my shitty no night vision.
Okay. And with that, we come back to Wee Wee.
You mean Qui?
It's
Qui, qui, qui.
wee wee.
Qui wee
Hey!
qui.
Hey, listen.
I draw my bow and hit the guy in the south. I'm assuming that's the last guy alive.
Oh my god.
7. Are we going north or south?
North.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh my god. That is the opposite of.
I'm scared. There was enemies on the other side.
Did you not see Varys blow through that fucking door?
Go let them out.
He said it was
Alright.
empty.
I did not. I actually did not.
He didn't.
What?
I did not yell.
Yeah,
it was
Varys
empty.
didn't mention nothing about that door. Yeah.
I just said I found a path, and then 6 seconds later I come dead sprinting out that way.
Yeah. And yeah, the other way you just see him fucking.
What?
Just like he got his Nike pumps up and fucking ran.
What? The leader has failed me. The leader has failed me.
No, you failed to listen to your leader.
I run in this room, and I take in the survey, and I'm scared of how many things I see.
So
Say
I'm gonna come back.
Well,
I'm gonna go.
I was gonna
Oh,
wait
I'm
to see if DM had anything to say as I moved into the room.
It looks empty so
I
far.
think DM is
Sorry.
dying of laughter.
I
You
know,
think
this
that
is
Barry's
terrible.
dealing with something in the background.
It looks empty so far. So
I'll give you a little description.
Yeah, I just didn't know if
it-
it had anything.
It's littered with gnawed on bones, cobwebs, rat droppings, purely cured hide blankets are carelessly scattered about. You obviously can see some of the slits in the wall. Other than
Quite a
that,
few.
nothing.
Cool. And so over here, 15 feet. And I just yell, "So far it's empty. I'll scout ahead."
And I just look over and see across the lion. Fucking wait. Get the fuck over here.
Do you
There's supposed to be a
have?
thing on my right? Or no? No, that's just the way that wall curves.
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
Who?
15.
Okay.
So this corner back here is extra scattered with cobwebs and rat droppings. It looks like it hasn't seen foot traffic in a much longer time than the rest of the corridor.
Okay, but I don't see anything else there.
Nope.
Cool. I just yell, "The farther in you go, the more cobby, webby, gross it is." And that's my turn.
All right, Gwen.
I'm gonna take 2 steps forward, try to smack the southernmost orc with a rock.
Nice.
Really good at hitting orcs.
Suck it.
9 points of damage. That's max.
And that one drops.
Okay. It'll be like,
Seemingly
Teal.
the end of the archers.
And they'll be like, Teal, come on. And I'll pull back because I'm trying to stay safe. That's my turn.
All right, Tio.
Recast light, 5, 10, 15, and I'm gonna stay right there, and watch for wee 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 to come through.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Everybody's going across.
Actually, at this point, I'm going to call the end of initiative. All of the archers, quote unquote, are no longer on that side of the bridge. So do what you will.
Running to Tio.
I'm in a lot of pain. Where's Ver?
I don't know.
I mean, so I was gonna say, if I don't see anything, then I would start coming back. I said I was gonna scout ahead. Yeah, and run back into the room. It's like I was looking ahead. I don't see anything further.
Okay.
It's a bunch of slits.
I don't see Varus yet. Do we hear him
Yeah.
at least?
Yeah.
I'm not
He's
far
far.
ahead. I just moved
Okay.
only one turn so far, and
All
then
right.
I can move.
Alright, let's go. Oh, that's not what I wanted
Oof.
to do. Alright, let's hold ourselves here. We are very hurt.
What's the next room look like, Varus?
It's a room with a bunch of slits, and then there's a path that goes north, and there's not much there. It doesn't look like anyone's been there in a long time.
This is where they attacked us from. We?
Can-
Must we?
All right.
Unless
Can I get
we
a-
wanna stay there and get poked to death by balls?
Can I take a quick look at the party and see who's bloodied?
Everybody.
Is everybody actually bloodied?
Just
I'm
Varus and
just
Gwyn.
bloodied.
We is not bloody.
Okay.
I'm 2 points under bloodied.
I
but-
am bloodied as well.
Okay. All right. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my channel divinity. So I have 15 hit points that I can use to get us up to halfway.
If that's the case, then it's not really gonna help too much.
Well, for me, it will give.
Yeah, the two of them are only a couple points under half.
Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
2 points under half.
I am year two, and I'm.
A good
Oh,
bit above
damn it, I
that,
have an
but my
update.
pool is tiny.
11.
Yeah, we're bloody.
Shit, I'm only one. I'm one under half. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, so it'll be worth doing it.
That didn't happen. Thank you. I can do a prayer healing if we have 10 minutes to kind of heal the group up.
I think we can afford 10 minutes.
Can we? Last time we waited, the bridge got cut.
Well,
We weren't
didn't
exactly
really wait.
waiting.
Yeah. It was an active situation. It just was going poorly.
I think we can take 10 minutes to heal up.
Yeah. Those of you that are a little bit more perceptive, you don't hear anything close by, but you definitely hear like movement somewhere very, very far, very distant, very, very, very slightly echoing in the halls. The movement of boots on stone, and the scrape of like metal on metal and things of that nature. And you can hear the deep echoes of individuals talking, but it's so echoed that you can't even make out whether or not it's the same language as you heard earlier or not.
So I'm going to take 10 minutes. say some nice prayers to Lathander, and
Sure.
please bless us. We really need it.
Okay.
Damn.
All right, everybody gets 17 hit points back.
Holy crap.
17.
Definitely.
Yo, that is strong.
I have 2 points for Max.
I used
There you
less
go.
than half of
I
that.
was
Yeah.
2 points over Max.
That could have max healed me from nothing.
From nothing. Oh my god.
I have 20 HP.
Yeah, it's 2d8 plus 7 with life cleric.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right.
Man, I almost never heal with my cleric.
I know they're so good at doing other shit, but I'm focusing on that. You know.
Yeah, I
We
barely have
appreciate it.
heal. I
Yeah.
barely have heal spells for bad.
Clerics are so fucking OP. It's not even funny. But anyway, I always feel bad when he plays this music. Like we're doing something wrong. You might as well fucking play carnival big top music, like boop 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 boop. Like just like
After the heal and everything, can I poke my head? Does it seem like there's anybody like appearing over there if I like poke my head out?
Oh my god, there's one of them. Oh wait, it's a body.
Like I'll try to be stealthy about it if they're
Yeah, you roll stealth.
23.
23.
Oh my god, these two squares are the perfect shooting squares. This one is the perfect shooting square.
All right. Are you moving then?
Yeah, so like I'd basically be like trying to look at the corner and see if there is any orcs, basically like in between like these two. You know, just like poking out to see if I can see anybody there because I kind of want to see. I really didn't look at the bottom one, so I want to see if there was anything of note there before.
Oh yeah. You
Guard.
don't see anything that looks hostile.
Okay.
Yeah. You do. You're able to catch a glimpse of the two other orcs that you notice on the other side, but they are, attempting to hide behind the two boulders on the other side rather unsuccessfully. But neither of them seem to have a ranged weapon on them.
Okay, so this is just me. Like I was checking over here, making sure because I didn't know actually if it went up at all.
Yep.
And there's nothing of note over here.
Nope.
Okay, and I will, make my way back over to the group.
Cool.
A little scouting.
All right. The rest of you?
Right now, Tio is doing some reflecting on himself, and he was severely blessed by Lathander, and he's just realizing how much of a shitty cleric he's been. He hasn't been praying. He hasn't been focusing on his god at all. He hasn't been thanking him. He hasn't been doing his Dusker dawn prayers. It's gonna
Did-
really shit
Did
back.
you say is this all like inner monologue or is this like all any of it out?
Yeah, well,
loud?
you can see it on his face. Like he's like his head's going back and forth, and he's frowning, and then he's like inquisitive, and then he's sad. He's like angry, and then he's like.
We're gonna walk up to him. It's okay. We'll murder them all.
he kind of shrugs a little bit, but it's definitely more of an inner monologue.
Like, you doing all right? You okay?
Do
He
you
just
have
kind of
food?
he just kind of frowns, and he just keeps quiet for right now.
Great. Varys, give me the stone.
Okay. I'll hand it over.
Great. So, I'm going to go down this hole and see if there's any more surprises for us. Will they? Not. Oh, God damn it. Is this a dead end?
I
Roll a
said that.
perception
Is there any door or switches or anything?
check. Roll a perception check.
Perception.
I keep thinking that's an enemy.
Oh yeah, right over here.
You notice lots of cobwebs, rat droppings, and you do notice a footprint in some of the dust and droppings. But you know, Varys came up here. You could probably attribute it to him.
Well, there's no way around, so I don't know how I'm gonna get across. Just a dead end back there, like he said.
Nobody trusts anybody else's perceptions.
Hell no. We know each other by this point.
If you head back there, Tio, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Oh, okay. I was just
Yeah.
looking.
As you're pacing.
Yeah. Here it is. It is fucking hard to navigate with one eye, man.
Yeah. So you notice a bunch of cobwebs and rat droppings, and this time there are two sets of foot tracks. One that matches Varys' size and one that matches little Goliath's size.
Mm-hmm.
I told you.
You guys hear the open and close of some stone doors in the distance.
I hide in the corner.
Alright, well, let's see if we can not go into the abyss. We don't see any orcs over there, do we?
Hold on one sec. T.O., since you're the first one. You get 2 javelins tossed in your general direction.
As you are a literal beacon.
Yeah.
I have a. Ooh, I think these ones. I'm so unprepared today. Orcs. That is a +5, so I have a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
And a 14 to hit.
14 does not.
Okay, so you take 4 points of piercing damage as one of them kind of catches you in the ribs.
All right. I'm going to yell contact and point towards the far side of the bridge again. Shields up.
Are we going back in initiative, or are you guys running back in the room?
I'm looking to leader stone.
Fuck it. Tired of these fuckers attacking us.
All right, back to initiative. You're up first.
Oh my god, I hate you all. Bodron.
I didn't even do it this time.
5,
It wasn't even me.
10. Oh, wait, do I see him right there?
Yeah. He currently has half cover behind a boulder.
15, 20. Yeah, sure. Let's go for the one with half cover behind the boulder to the north. I am gonna have to get my arrows back, guys. We're crossing this bridge.
Not a bridge to cross, sir.
14.
Does not hit.
Okay.
It hits the boulder that it's hiding behind.
20, 25, 30, and my turn.
Cool. Bears.
and just see them attacking things.
Yep.
And I will do. So much. I'm trying to see where it is. So it's the ones. I'm guessing these two right here.
Yep.
Okay.
You got it.
I just want to make sure because it's a little darker over there. I'm gonna cast Entangle again. It's a straight save.
Okay, I have a 14 and a 5.
So which one's restrained?
The bottom one.
The bottom one. Okay.
Yeah, the bottom one.
As a reminder, restrained, you have advantage against hitting it. They have disadvantage on attacking.
Which they already do because javelins.
I don't know. I don't use javelins. But it also makes it so,
Yeah, man.
we have advantage against them. Cool. Then I'm gonna stay there so that way I'm another target so the other people don't get hit as much. That's my turn.
Alright. For me, do what I'm good at, which is throwing stones.
Are you sure you're good at that?
Oh Jesus! Shots fired.
If you're rolling for the
which one?
bottom one, you'd have advantage.
Correct.
Okay. Well then I will roll again, because that's what I was doing.
Oh shit!
16. Hit. I don't think that hits though.
Actually, even with the half cover, that hits.
Nice.
Yeah.
Minimum damage.
Minimum damage.
4 points.
Okay.
I
Yo.
will-
Are you moving?
Shields
Hold on.
up. Dodge.
Gwen is moving places.
Okay, sorry.
As far as I can move.
Okay.
All right. Take a step in front of her. Shields up. Dodge action. Hold position. I can't see him.
All right. So
God, that sucks. That lack of dark vision, man. And they're just that range.
Yep.
They're like 30 feet away from you.
Yeah.
all right. So I have with disadvantage against Varys and Wee Wee Wee, a 8 and an 11, which neither of them hit. And then the northernmost one that is not entangled opens up these doors and runs through.
He has half movements. So it'd be starting right in between. So it'd be 10
Yeah.
feet of
Cool.
his next move is going to be double.
Wee Wee Wee, you're up.
Can I see this guy properly?
He's behind half cover, but you can see him.
Okay, why not? Another lost arrow. I'm not gonna miss them. 8.
You have advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's restrained by vines currently.
Oh,
Yeah, no, your
I'm
arrow.
trying to
smashed
help you,
him.
man. Give you your sneak attack and shit.
Does that give me sneak attack?
Yeah, you have advantage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to help. Yeah.
All
All
right,
right,
Varys.
I'll use my bow and shoot the southern one. What's advantage? 11 points of damage.
Okay. That actually is enough that it falls limp in the massive tangles.
Cool.
Okay. So, are we out of combat?
Nope.
Okay.
Still one more.
Still one more.
That will be my turn. Not much else I can do.
Okay, Gwen. Where are you running?
Stepping up. I can't really see that one. Gotta move over here. Trying to hit it. 20 to hit.
To hit what?
The one on the south. Or is that one dead?
That one's dead. You don't see the one. Yeah.
Do you see another one? Okay. It's hard to tell because they're behind shadows.
Yep. You hear, you all hear at this point, what I can only describe as a cacophony of dark, deep voices coming from that direction.
Okay, so how damaged is this bridge?
There is no bridge.
They cut it from this side, and it is swinging loose on this side.
Would you say?
Oh, I thought there was just nothing. The way you said there was no bridge.
Well, there is no bridge.
Would you
It
say
is.
that it was
There's hanging rope in steps below us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
I was.
Yeah. They cut it from their side, and it is swinging uselessly on your side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I have rope.
T.O., you're up.
Hold position, dodge action, face forward. And
Cool. So,
yeah.
you guys hear dozens of footsteps coming from that direction, and one after another, orcs start filing in from that far side, just in your vision, and they kick the bodies of the longbow orcs off and into the abyss
My arrows.
to make room for one.
As a reminder, they are half movement going through that area.
I am aware.
Cool.
Yo, my arrows
Yeah,
are in those
that was a
bodies.
nice thing. I left it there so the entire area was covered in. Because I think I put it right here, so.
That's a lot. That's a lot of dim.
And they are all arms and ready to launch javelins across the way.
We could take them.
Wee, you're up.
Yes, I am.
We need a plan.
I have a plan of sorts.
5, 10.
Oh my god, I wish I was a warlock that had the pull indication. It just blew.
Toll of the Dead. The one north in the front line. Wisdom 13.
Which one?
North front. Wisdom 13.
Okay. I failed, so go ahead and roll damage.
How far can we throw Alchemist Fire?
6 damage.
Nice.
Hide behind Twice Orphan.
Mm.
Dude, you are my shield. Stop complaining.
You're right. How dare I?
How dare my shield talk?
Bears.
Sword boy.
I'm gonna look at all the amount of people and go, we should probably not be here. Let's form a plan.
Oh, now you want to form a plan. Now you don't
When I
wanna
could
be
see at
here.
least 8 tough enemies that have been slowly dwindling down, even I'm smart enough for that.
Now you're smart enough for that.
So, Ryan, I'm gonna make you make at least 9 strength saving throws, as I guess it's again.
Yeah, where are you centering it at?
Right here, because it's a 20-foot
Cool.
cube.
So
Everybody.
It's
okay. I'll just mark one's fail.
yeah.
So
That's
it's
this whole
13.
DC 13. Yeah.
Do we still have Alchemist Fire?
I don't know. Do you still have Alchemist Fire? You guys took it from me. I wasn't
right.
allowed to have it.
They took it.
I agree. You shouldn't be allowed to have it.
Mini Goliath.
I just
Alright.
wanted the Kool-Aid.
Oh.
I didn't think I was
Right.
actually going to use this Wand of Entangle. I
So-
was like, this is nothing.
Of all of them, most of them break free. Only the top 2 ones and the bottom left-hand one are held by the vines.
Hey, that's something. I'll go. We should probably move back for now. 5, 10. I'm gonna drag wee with me. 10. 20. Yeah, that was right. So 5, 10, 20, and then I'll drag wee back. So wee, you're gonna be right here. I think 20, and then with the 35, I can move right there in front of him.
Cool.
But that is it.
Gwen.
So I'm gonna pull out a scroll,
Mhm.
and I have one scroll
Fireball.
fairy fire.
Oh, that's not the fire I wanted to hear.
I was waiting for fireball. And just like, what?
I do not have a scroll of fireball, but I do have one scroll of fairy fire. I've got another scroll, but it's not useful in this situation.
What is the DC for that?
I do not know.
Oh, let's
Probably
find out.
13.
First spell saving throw is DC 13. Attack bonus is +5. So
Cool. So 1, 2, 4 of them fail it.
The ones that are restrained have disadvantage.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. So
And that should cast some light for TO to see across.
1.
Yeah, I can see the first 2 rows.
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I cast it all up in there. 'Cause fuck those
Sweetheart.
guys.
So our plan is to fight this many enemies?
And
I am scrambling for an idea. This is my idea.
all right. And they give off a little bit of light. I'm only gonna give it to the one. It's dim light, right?
Yeah.
How much?
I gotta look up that spell in particular. Let me look.
You're an artificer. Do you not have that prepared?
I do not have it prepared.
It was a spell scroll. that she used.
I know, but you should still have that spell.
10-foot radius
it
of
has
dim
different
light.
things.
10-foot radius of dim light.
10 foot. Okay. No. All right.
That's a lot of them. What the fuck is that ugly thing?
That is a bigger orc.
I found my target. Anyways, I will back up into the hall. And that's what I can do.
Jesus Christ.
All right. To.
This is a shitty plan. I'm gonna back up, dodge action, put my shield in front of Varys, and
I was
turn.
saying we should form a plan.
My plan was to shed light on the situation.
Shedding light.
Yeah, my plan is to crowdsource the plan.
Shedding light only allows us to see our failures. Bad move.
All right. I need.
Man, I sure wish I kept that fire. How far can one jump?
I think it's your strength score if you have a 10-foot jump.
You won't be able to make it.
We know none of us can make it in a single jump because the jumping also takes your movement. and to get from one side to the other, it's like 35 feet. Yeah, I couldn't do it because I would need 10 additional feet. I guess I could dash, but I can still, me personally, I can only get 20 feet, and that's me using my channel divinity to get an additional 10 feet.
Hey, so T.O., you're gonna have a whole lot of shit coming at you.
I figured as much.
All right, so we have. Okay. 2 natural ones.
Okay.
We have a 14
Lock.
and a 17.
Lock.
We have a 13 and
Lock.
a 16.
Lock.
Best
We
shield
have
ever.
a 22 and a 19.
Both those hit.
This is at disadvantage, right? Because...
Correct.
Yeah. It's also 9 fucking rolls, so somebody's about to hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2, 4. Okay, so both of those hit or just one hit?
Both of those hit, the 19 and the 20 something.
Okay. And the big guy throws in a 20.
That also hits.
Okay. All right. So we have three hits
Mhm.
for 3, 11, 12. So 12 points, 15 points, 18 points, 22 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, it's unconscious.
Unconscious.
Swat, with 3 javelins.
Yeah. Teal only has 24 fucking hit points, so.
Oh my god, you blocked like 100 damage.
Yeah. All right. Teal's unconscious in front of you on the floor.
All right. Yeah, the big one after seeing you fall kind of like slams like a mailed fist into a breastplate and then yells, and all the other smaller orcs yell with him, and they all pull out another javelin, getting ready for another volley. You're up.
Behind cover!
I step forward.
Yep.
And I create a wall.
Uh-huh.
Let me see how big I can make it. 15 feet cubic. So I cast... I just cast a wall coming off the ground, covering us as we retreat. Obviously,
Nice.
Obviously, it's not gonna do anything. They don't know that. And I'm like, quick, let's run. And I attempt to help drag his body.
Okay.
I don't think I could do it by myself at all. Can I?
What's your drag weight?
Tio is roughly 350 pounds plus 150 gear.
Walking speed. Where do I see my drag weight? I've never had to drag
So
something.
In your equipment.
Click on weight carried, and it's up top. So your drag weight is 240 pounds. You cannot physically drag Tio.
I assist in
This
dragging
equipment.
him. Yeah, I assist
Okay.
in dragging him.
174.
Well, that's your equipment weight plus your character
Yeah.
weight.
Yeah, which is 350.
Yeah.
So
None of us
524.
So I assist.
So
Karen.
between the two of you,
I can pull him.
oh, can you?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. You stick it.
I thought you were wimpy.
Yeah, but I have features.
Oh.
I can become strong boy temporarily.
Can you?
Yes, I can.
How?
Well, let's see
It's
what
your
happens. Is it my turn now? Okay.
Yeah.
So I will, as a bonus action, activate my channel divinity. Perilous athlete. I have, as a bonus action for the following 10 minutes, you have advantage on athletics and acrobatics. The amount you can carry, push, drag, and lift is doubled, and the distance of your long and high jumps is increased by 10 feet.
Nice.
That is
So-
really
Yeah.
nice.
So I can pull him.
Mhm.
5, 10, And then I'm gonna put you right 5, 10. You're 15 back, so you're gonna be right here. Tio.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was
Okay.
looking.
And then with the 5 feet, I will move in front of you,
Mm.
and then I will cure wounds you. So you heal 10 points of health.
All right.
And I just have. Basically, I'm trying to protect him body wise. Obviously, I see a wall there, and I don't know. It's an illusion, so I just see a wall appear, but I'm still just in case.
Yeah, he just earth bended a wall in front of you
Yeah,
guys.
that's fucking badass. So yeah, that's me. I'm basically body blocking him essentially. If any are able to get over the wall, it
Gwen?
possibly come for me.
Okay, so I step out and I see a wall and a curse. Fuck. The fact that it's 30 feet away, it seems up so many of my spells.
You can dash.
Also,
There's a wall there.
you're close enough to the wall.
Nope, she would have to make a check to know that it's invisible or that it's an illusion. Yep.
I thought she was
Unless she
Uses
physically.
its action to examine the image
Yep.
to determine that is an illusion.
Yep, because you haven't shouted out and told anybody it's an illusion.
No, because then the enemy will hear. I do have message, but
Ian's being a dick, huh? Just yell it out. Just yell it out.
Just do it.
I see my exit blocked off, and I'm like,
Your exit's
Is
not
it-
blocked
I
off.
was gonna say, how's your exit blocked off? We
The
went.
wall is literally right next to you.
this
The
wall.
white thing.
I thought you put the wall up here.
I honestly don't know where you put the wall. I just put this down.
that's exactly where I was gonna put it. Because TO
Cool.
was like right here.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, I'll just casually throw a stone through the wall.
You gotta throw a stone through a wall?
No,
There's
like
a
I'm
gap.
right here.
Oh, there's a gap up there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
And it
who are you
was
hitting?
the leader.
The leader.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
The one in the very back.
That.
That's advantage, right?
Yep. Advantage.
So there's another one.
Yay.
I'll take the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
Smack him. Not a very
Think.
good.
Hey, ugly.
Yeah.
Think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, provoke him
Yep.
before he murders us.
I can only do it here. Yep. Hey, folks, we retreat.
All right, To.
Oh, I'm gonna stand up, 15 feet of movement,
Yep.
and now that I taste my own blood, do we have a plan yet?
I
The plan is retreat.
I would say we should go back
Go back
before you
where?
went down. Even before
Go
you went
back
down.
where?
Out of view of these people.
All right, he's gonna just slink along the wall and lean up against that. Try to catch his breath.
All right. So if you guys are retreating with the wall there, they physically can't see you guys. So you're
Yay.
out of initiative. How long does your wall last?
I think it's like an
10
hour.
minutes. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, it's at 10 minutes?
Concentration
minutes.
up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
You're good.
Good thing they didn't try to shoot through it.
I assume you're getting out of dodge.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. So plans, guys.
I'm
I
gonna.
don't know. I don't know how to fucking get over this fucking.
Okay. Are they goblins by any chance?
They're orcs.
Does anyone speak orc?
Nope.
Nope.
Negative.
I checked.
I'm gonna give it our cleric another cure wounds.
I could transform into one of them and trick them into letting me across the bridge.
I'm actually gonna give you 5 land hand points. I'm just gonna give you a straight 5 points.
Oh, so you
That's good.
can pretend to speak Orcish now, huh?
I can pretend to be wounded and beg for them to let me across the bridge. No, because they kicked their wounded off the ledge.
This DM is so fucking mean.
Never mind.
He's
Yeah,
going
they're
for
just
the
like-
instant kills now.
With that 5 points, I also cure you of any STDs you may have, as I can cure disease.
Nice.
Oh, I'm celibate, son.
I don't know. I
How
don't know
dare
your
you
life.
ask me about that?
I didn't. Hey, I didn't ask you about it. You just are cured of it.
Are we going to leave?
Just say it if you got him.
Are we just gonna leave, rest up, and come back? Hopefully the bridge is up when we come back.
Give him a couple days.
Yeah, right. Are we just gonna quit? Are we just gonna be like, fuck this, roll new characters, let's start at Mad Mage at level 5?
Oh.
See, my plan was to use my mage hand to tie a rope on the other side. Tie
Your
one-
mage hand. How heavy is a rope?
Very heavy.
It's like 10 pounds.
Even silk rope is what, 5 or 2?
Yeah, it's a mage hand can hold 10 pounds if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it can hold
Well,
rope. Yeah,
so
10 pounds.
my-
That's exactly what it can hold.
My action was actually not gonna be to race the bridge with the mage hand because that's too heavy. It was gonna tie one end of the rope across,
Mhm.
so kind of like loop it across the other side.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Tie one end to the bridge and give us one end so we can use the other side as leverage to kind of like pull the bridge up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So why would they not just cut down that piece of rope?
That's why I'm not doing it because they're there.
They just see you doing it and they're just like, stop. It's just like smack the hand.
Perhaps it would confuse them if we run away some more.
So
There's just like a fly swatter. They're just like, stop.
here's what I wanted to do: make a
Mhm.
rock appear above their heads and scare them. Make a bridge appear and scare them. But I was like, if I make a bridge, some of our allies might run through the bridge. I better not do that.
They absolutely
An
would.
opening appeared.
You don't have to say some. We know who you're talking about.
At least one.
Okay,
Mm.
are we just gonna retreat and regroup because we're wounded?
I mean, I'm fine.
So you guys have. I'll help you prime your brains here. So you have a couple options. You can absolutely retreat, rest, and attempt to attack the extremely fortified Orcus position again, or
We could do
Uh,
the complete
you-
other
Houses
path.
is low.
there was another path
We
with
could just go
some
the
smoke.
other direction. But we're like, nah, we're going through here.
And
The other direction because obviously we're used to it.
Okay,
If there
by your
wasn't
logic,
people attacking us, we'd be fine.
yeah, by
Yeah.
your
I might have
logic-
made it down there if I didn't take, my health and spears in one turn.
That
You
was with
took
2 of them
so
hitting
many
you, dude.
hits.
That was with 2.
That was
That was
3. That was 3.
Three?
Give it to
Okay.
me.
There's two of the smaller ones and the big guy.
Oh, the big guy. All right.
That guy fucking hates me.
No, imagine if all of us hit you, we dead.
Yeah.
And you were using the dodge action.
Thank Christ.
Oh my
Thankfully.
I feel like he would have dropped, and then the rating would just been like all thrown at the same time, and it's just Varys going, uh oh, because it was a line. We were in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
The moment one person dropped, they were all firing and just went, uh oh, pink
Yeah,
cushion.
luckily it was
Oh,
the big guy that dropped him.
Ugh,
Oh my god.
jeez.
All right, guys. So what's the game plan?
I vote the other path.
He's probably the smarter move.
It's the only move, if you're honest.
I mean, it's
Gwyn
not
has
the
the leaders then.
Wait, you can create walls. Why can't you just create a bridge?
They are fake walls, sir.
They look pretty real to me.
I
That's
like
the
poke
whole
my head
point.
around the corner. That looks real.
That's the whole point. Stops them from chasing us and shooting at us.
I'm still moving Varys on their screen because you moved me as I was holding him. I can
That's
still
alright.
move now.
Just drop him. I don't think it'll do anything.
It moved him.
I don't know if you guys can see this.
Negative.
Negative.
Ryan, are you able to see
Nope.
Padding?
I'm still on the other screen. I don't see anything.
on the I'm creating padding from wherever Varys is.
What?
Huh? Yeah,
Weird.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I'm just...
Here, let's out. Refresh.
No, I mean if I just let go, it's fine. I just was still holding on to him.
And like I said, let's just leave, rest up, and not die.
We were fine. I still had a spell slot. I had most of my HP, all my hit dice.
Our shield went down.
I love how I'm communal property.
Yeah.
Hey,
Our shield.
I never referred to you as that.
And that's why I appreciate you, my leader, Varys.
Excuse me.
I'm the only one who can drag you away.
Yeah. Shit. Also, I need to get. You know what? That was the problem. Is I got another fucking extra 50 pounds of my old armor that I never got rid of because I want to ask Rye, like, do they buy it back for anything, or should I just throw this down a fucking pit like it's an orc that was injured?
You could sell it back for half price.
Okay. I didn't know if that was way too much, but that's fine.
No,
I
you're
would.
good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be like super anal
my
about
God,
selling
straight
shit.
up use a fucking channel divinity just so I can pull your ass.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, if I didn't have that armor, I would be. So that'd be 119
I still
plus.
would
So
not
it'd
be
be.
able to.
Yeah, I know
No
you.
one would have been able to pull. Maybe Gwynself.
No,
Maybe.
not Winsell.
I
No.
have 360 pulling weight.
Yeah.
No, so I'm the only one that had to use the channel divinity.
Yep.
That's fucked. When do I get my channel divinities back? Is it short or long?
Short rest.
Oh my god. Okay.
I know clerics is. I didn't know for
I'm
paladin.
pretty sure yours is short rest too.
I
Pretty
wonder
sure. Don't
if
quote me on that, sir.
We can bring planks in here.
You got y'all motherfuckers got block and tackle. You can then lift me with advantage.
Set up a whole pulley system.
Oh my
Pretty
god, this
much.
has gone bad. Okay, so new rule: don't let me go down because literally nobody can drag my ass.
Two of us could.
Unless, of course, you want a different fucking healer. I've already rolled. I haven't rolled them up. I already have a new bard.
Where the freak is?
All right. So we're off that map. Are we going back to town? What are we doing here?
I think
Uh,
we're gonna go to the smokehouse at the very like either go back down the road and camp or get back
Short
down
rest.
that other path. At the very least, short rest because I'm gonna make some potions. Because fuck,
I mean-
didn't expect it to go that bad.
I mean, it went really well. We killed a lot of them.
I mean, it went well in the fact that we killed more of them than they killed of us.
The problem
know,
is
it's like-
I'm much better up close than at range. Like I can do range, but I'm not the greatest.
I second that.
Yeah, and my problem is my strength is getting hit in the face, but not by 9 guys. Like that's a little much.
You're a sick guy type of guy.
Yeah, like armor class 19 will only pull your ass out of the fire so much with a D8 hit die.
I just realized I essentially was like the mother on with like lifting a car off like a kid. Essentially.
Yeah, the adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline
My
rush.
baby.
Okay.
Boldness. The drinker can roll a d4 number every attack roll.
Are you just now using your
I told you know what, we're short rest one way or another. I'm making my stupid experimental elixir.
You could have had it the whole time.
It would have done nothing.
We don't know that.
Can you make?
And you wasted a scroll.
Oh, you did waste a scroll.
I did waste a scroll.
Oh, wait, what other scrolls do we have?
None.
Yeah. If you guys want to like tally what you have left,
I mean, I still have my Wands of Entangle. I've used 3 charges and I get it 1d6 plus 1 at dawn. So
Does it break if you use them all?
If you use the last one and you roll a 1.
Okay, so let's not use the last charge.
But
he's
I mean,
gotta-
I still have 3 more I can do today safely. Like,
Well, we're resting, so that should recharge a bit.
well, it's at dawn.
We're still resting. That should recharge.
Are we taking a long rest? You guys that fucked?
I think I have one roll of spider climb left.
Spider climb, so
You
we could have
had
gotten
spider
across the
climb?
chasm.
No.
Yeah,
One
we
of you
absolutely
could have.
could have.
One.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
other,
and then the
and that
other people
person.
could get the
Problem is
rope.
that there's orcs across there.
yeah,
There
they
was-
were all going to be firing.
There wasn't an orc like when we killed the. Wait, were they further back and we couldn't see them?
There was
Further back. There was always orcs across that bridge.
See,
Yeah.
here's what could have been done. All right, we have the mage hand tie the rope to the bridge, and then we have Varus run across with the spider climb. He makes it most of the way until eventually he hits the wall. Eventually, and
We could have just put up a wall on the other side to hide what we're doing while we bring up the bridge real quick.
well, then I would say like that I could have climbed up, and then you handed me the rope, and I could have like pulled up the bridge, and then yeah, we could have done that entire thing, but I didn't know we had spider climb.
We could have also
I
gone
didn't
down
either
and died.
Until I looked.
Yeah.
Remember earlier when you laughed at Alex for noticing he had a healing potion? You could check your items.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
I had to check my notes.
Uh-huh. Advice Orphan, do you have any magical items that can one-shot 9 orcs by any chance?
No, the only thing I have is something that might destroy an item in your hand. I still have that fucking
Oh,
shatter
the
sword.
shatter
That's about
sword.
it.
Mm.
So I could break whatever you're fucking holding, but I can't make anything happen.
No,
And also, I swing really poorly with it.
I don't have the spider climb. Someone else does.
Who?
Not me. Because
Yeah, it's not this chunky bitch.
Not
I'll
this
tell you
guy.
that.
I don't have it.
Hmm.
Who's got it? Or did we just
I
make
think
that up?
It was one of the things that was on.
Wait,
Yeah, I thought you guys partitioned out everything.
Yeah, it wasn't a spider climb because I had fairy fire and expeditious retreat. So
Expedious retreat?
Expeditious. I say expeditious retreat.
Well, I can talk to them in their heads, make them hear a really loud bell that does damage, or dress up like them.
All right, guys. So, so we can, we're about 3 hours in, all right?
Yeah.
We can call it here while you guys are regrouping and ready to go to the other entrance, maybe. Or we can continue on for a little bit more. I'm probably going to be up like all night, so I literally have no cutoff point.
This would be a good cutoff right here.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings.
It was a good session.
I mean, those javelins hurt my feelings. But this doesn't hurt my feelings.
They hurt a little bit more than your feelings. I think they probably pierce a spleen at some point.
I don't fucking need that, right? As long as the liver's good, I'm fine.
Who here almost didn't go down? Okay, I almost went down. T.O. went down.
I was good.
You-
I hit.
Yeah,
The lowest
Chris
I
hit,
ever
like,
hit
half.
was 15.
Yeah.
I was at like 15 was the lowest I've ever like gotten in that whole area.
My lowest point was 12. So
I love the fact that you guys have such a small party. I'm like, I can do shit like that. They can't just slam their faces against things and it'll work.
Oh, we tried that slam.
You could
You
have.
did.
Yeah.
You absolutely tried.
But her face started to feel a little numb, so we had to stop.
Yeah. 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 That was great. Yeah. So maybe not attacked super fortified positions.
We
Head
could have
on.
made it across. if
Let's
the
go,
pitch was
boys.
up.
Let's do it again.
Let's go,
In-
boys.
if they
In-
were at least 10 feet closer, I could demolish them all.
If they were 10 feet closer, I would have jumped across. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been the only one across, and I would have probably died, but I
You
would have done it.
could've demolished them, sure.
How else I can reach? They're only 30 feet.
All I'm saying is, you handing out cookies isn't gonna help. They would just get stronger.
How can the rest of us didn't get cookies?
Yeah, how come the rest of them didn't get cookies? Do
You
you
know
like
what?
it?
We'll sit down and I'll make you some cookies.
Can I just keep all the cookies? Like, can I stock?
I like white chocolate macadamia nut.
Okay.
That's a legit question I'm asking. Can I stockpile the cookies? Can I have like a cookie pile?
A cookie jar.
My cookies only last for 8 hours.
Oh, then they go stale.
Yeah.
Yep. They lose all magical properties.
Yeah, they lose their potency.
Hmm.
You have to eat the cookies while they're fresh.
You just like pull it out, and it's like, where the fuck did this easy bake oven come from?
I'm an artificer. Don't question me.
How do you only move? Oh, is your movement really that low?
25.
Yes.
Why does it?
No,
feel
she's
like
been faking it the whole time to make the game more difficult.
Mwahaha.
One of these days, I'm gonna do that.
Why does it feel like it's so much less than everyone else?
Because it is.
Because it
It's
is.
not even that far off from everyone else.
Literally, so here's the okay. So
In 3
you have heard
turns,
of
she's 3
20
spaces behind us.
So 25 feet. You have to compare. You have you, QQQ, and you can dash as a bonus action, so you're speedy as shit. All right, with your 30 feet. You have me, which has 35 feet naturally, so I'm 10 feet faster than she is just normal walking. And then you just have choice over a general who just moves 5 more feet, which that builds up.
Yep.
And if we're all moving forward, charging in
Yeah.
combat, she's
Yeah, and-
slowly like falling more and more and more behind. And when you
That
have
also-
Occasionally use a dash action to catch up to you twice.
Yeah, and that also fucks up like diagonal movement too on like square
yeah.
boards. Because she won't get that extra spot, and then, again, like you said, 3 turns, she's 15 feet behind us.
Yeah, it's more for some people. Like 3 turns, she's 30 feet behind me.
Although
Yeah.
that lighting your shield was so good. I am gonna be honest. I forgot that you're
Blind?
that
Normal? How dare you?
Okay.
Dude, you play a Goliath, which is the most hilarious thing, is that you just forget you have dark vision.
You
Yeah,
play Goliath.
Honestly, I forgot too until he was like, yeah, I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping, I was like, please let there be a light source up there, and there fucking wasn't. I was like, shit, I can't see anything.
No. The best.
That's why I took light, because I was like, at one point I'm gonna fucking need it.
No, yeah, blind people always have to take like dancing lights or light.
I was in a game.
Control
we
flame,
went,
something.
We went into a basement, and I was with a party, and they had a light source on them, and then one of them dashed away 60 feet, and I was in a basement with no light source, no way to do my own light, and for like 9 different turns, I was like, "Can I move this way? Can I move this way? Can I move this way?"
Hey, I'm just happy that at least in the crest, I am now part of the dark vision gang.
There
That's
was there was no combat. Everybody was having a huge epic fight outside, and I'm in the basement just hugging the wall, figuring out where I am.
Yeah, man.
Dude, it's so dumb because I actively play humans so much, and it's like I can't see. Who doesn't have dark vision? I'm the only one that raises my hand. Yep, that's me.
No, I love humans. I love fucking human
I
variants.
just started playing other races more, and I'm now hooked on elves because they're one of
They
the
are
sub races of
broken.
elves has expertise, and I'm just like, oh, just having the expertise is nice.
What sub race has expertise?
It's the Irani high elf or the Irani wood elf. I think it's the Eberron. It's either Eberron. I think it come from. Hang on, let me see.
It's the wood elf because Xylus gets it.
Well, wood elf and
Yeah.
because that's what
So-
Nanu is. Nanu is a high elf.
So much
Oh,
power
okay.
creep.
Yo, I am starving. Tiffany ordered
Dude,
food.
Nice
and-
having one expertise, just one skill that you're really
Yep.
good at.
Xylus, that's why he's so stealthy. That's where his expertise.
Oh, is that where it came from?
I like
Yep.
to mention, I spent $50 on that belated food, and they got our order wrong.
Did they get the wrong one?
Where did you order through? Just complain. They'll give you money back.
Yeah, Wayfinder's Guide to Eberron. The two races of elf.
I didn't know
have-
the high elves got it, but I
Yeah.
did know the wood elves did.
Yeah,
I remember when the half elves were the big dicks of the fucking group.
dude, half elves are
because,
still good.
They're still
They
good.
are.
OP.
The 2-1-1,
They get
especially
so
now that
much,
it's all
yeah.
customizable.
Do
It's,
high elves still get their one cantrip?
Yes.
yes,
Yeah, that's just broken. If you don't go mage, you still get the one cantrip.
that's
You
why
just
Nanu
instantly
has
become
message.
a spellcaster.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, even tieflings, right? If you take a tiefling, they become innate spellcasters. So then you can
Yep.
still take a
Oh,
feat.
yeah.
You can still
Yeah.
take that feat as magic initiative and get your fucking
Yep.
whatever the shit you want.
Yep.
Bloodline.
Or use magic items that require spellcasting.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
that was something I looked up. Came up a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We were looking at the sage advice. You're like, that makes you a spellcaster. That's so dumb.
Yep.
You're
Yeah.
just a really crappy one, but you're
I'm
still-
cool with
Personally,
it,
in
man.
my games, I wouldn't put it as that. Now, if you,
You know
took
what-
a feat that gave you spells, I would be like, okay, maybe. But natural, like part of like your racial thing, I would say no.
It makes sense. You just never
Eh.
actually practice other spells.
And I feel bad for tieflings because like I hate them as like mechanically, but like they're pretty fucking neat when you think about them as like a race. Like they take on a name of like whatever they do.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Like,
love it.
who is
Like
Tieflings- Tieflings are one
I-
of my favorite races.
yeah, like I built. There's two of them. I saw people build. One of them made a rogue tiefling, and his name was Opulence, and another one made a cleric, and his name was Scripture. And I was like, those are fucking great fucking tieflings.
Who did
I
you
had
play?
a
love monk and
gunslinger.
her name's Grace. S is silent.
So disgrace.
Yeah.
With that. So I had a tiefling. It was actually he was a changeling that would just take the form of a tiefling. That was just what his form he almost always was. So he did the whole tiefling race thing, and his was craft because he was a gunslinger. He was so he would craft, do all sorts of stuff like that. So his name was Craft.
Yeah.
What game did we play where we had the one creature that we all went like pack tactics where we would show our belly to give disadvantage?
What?
We were gonna
Kobolds? I think kobolds have pack tactics.
Kobolds do that.
But it
Yeah.
was, there was another
talked
another
about it.
thing where we would like show our bellies to give the enemy disadvantage by disarming them. It was like beg or something. Whimper.
There's actually a kobold also has the ability. It's like it's
Cry,
cower,
beg,
cry,
yeah,
beg, and cower or something like that.
yeah.
And it gives everyone within like 10 feet of it like advantage on like enemies that are next to you or something. It's something along those lines.
Yeah, it was pack tactics and beg. So literally the plan was around something, one of us starts begging and whimpering and crying, and everyone jumps him.
Yeah, it's a kobold thing.
Yep.
Yes.
I
But
think y'all talked about doing that for my one shot, and everybody was gonna be a kobold.
Yeah,
And then
because
I made a campaign specifically to kill kobolds, and then you all changed like the motherfucking pussies you are.
yeah, because we didn't want to
Yeah,
all
we
play
didn't wanna-
kobold.
Ooh, language.
we no. We never
Ears.
we never decided to play kobolds. We said we were playing kobolds because she fucking can't stand them.
Literally, we had a chat room saying, "Hey, let's all say we're gonna play kobolds instead of racist to kobolds," and then right before just change it.
Yep.
Yeah, we all said
You
characters.
guys
and
are-
We never
everything.
That's
intended
awful.
on playing as kobolds.
Some of us actually wanted to do it.
We talked about it, but
That's where my favorite NPC came from.
was
No.
that the one? What?
That's where Sig came from.
Oh, I guess
I
that
think
was that was the precursor to
I thought you were
Sig.
gonna say Meepos.
No, that was the precursor to Sig. It was in his early forms.
All right. Well,
That was when he was more of a gunslinger.
I am gonna go get food because I'm starving. She ordered wings, and they were like tiny.
That was Verzo. No, that was. Oh,
I
Va.
was trying to be
Va-
kind,
what was
and
his
I got
name?
fucked
No,
over.
that was your guy with the crab with the top
Yes,
hat.
yes, I'm trying to remember
Oh,
his name. I'm trying to remember. It was like
It
Va.
was Esquire.
No, that's
No,
that's
not the
Mr.
crab.
Scuttle's Esquire. That's the crab. I'm talking about my actual character's name.
I don't fucking know.
Vazin, something like that. I do a lot of V's.
Yo, the fact that we know the crap but we don't know the character.
Do you, Varys?
So I have Varys, Vazik, Verzo.
Kiki.
I have
He is a type.
I have a tiefling named Virtuoso. That's another one of my things is a bard. I have Varen, my arcane archer. Like I had in for the campaign I did, there was a social encounter where they just met a traveling caravan. It was a family, and the family all had V names. It was just a small little joke towards it. I wonder if I still have that note.
I'll see you guys next time.
See, Alex.
And then
Yeah, I
See you,
guess
man.
we're not. I don't think we're doing anything because it got called off Sunday, and no one has responded about doing the one
Yeah.
shot other
Wait.
than Chris. So I'm not prepping anything unless
Tiffany didn't go to work today. I was gonna skip Sunday because she went to work today. Are you working tomorrow? Because they gave you the option.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna just take it as a rest day, and maybe
Yeah,
we
so
can
I don't
do
think we're
something.
doing
We
anything,
can
you
do
know?
something else. We can just hang out.
I vote just hang out.
We could play
Yeah, I vote hangout.
we could play just a random other game, or we can watch actually.
I physically won't be here. I'll be hanging out with Jackie for Mother's Day.
You can go ahead. You can go ahead and watch the X-Files from start to finish again.
There you go.
Twice Orphan. Have you seen actually? It's a YouTube.
No, I have not.
Okay, it's a YouTube channel. I love it. It's fun. You might enjoy it. I'll send you a link.
by college humor.
Yeah.
Oh shit, is it?
Yep.
I can't believe they're still fucking around.
They're not.
Well, they went out of business for a little. There was some shit that happened to them.
It's like a Jeopardy-like trivia, but less serious.
Some of them get really like the musical episode. Oh my god, the musical episode! You could tell the people there wanted to murder each other. Like they were so mad that other people were getting the right answer.
There's another game show they do that's like the rules change every single episode, so it's never the same game show.
Oh
And
yeah,
there's
I
just
know what
one-
you're talking about.
Yeah, there's one that they just like put up a picture of a cow. And it's like, and what's your answer? Cow. That is incorrect. And for the next one, they put like a picture of a duck, and it's like, what is your answer? Quack. That is correct. Just like you basically had to make whatever sound was there. So it's three dudes, and they made the joke. It's like we're all like mid to late 30s, and we are sitting here making animal noises.
So, my favorite one of that show is they made a machine that could tell whether you're lying or not. But the trick of it was that it was their significant other. So they're in the podium and they're asking them questions, and the machine's giving them points or failing them whether they tell the truth or not, and they have no idea how the machine knows. And it's some weird personal questions, and they're like, holy shit, how does it know? Do you know what the show's called?
Well, you smash your mechanical keyboard.
That's not me. That's
I'm sorry, that's me. My mic is closer
I know.
to...
I know. I can see you light up. Wait. You guys ever watch Taskmaster?
question, Brennan.
Taskmaster.
Game changer.
Master. God damn, it's like I'm sorry.
It sounds
8, 9.
familiar.
Yeah, it's a British comedy show. It's first 2 seasons are okay. So like every other season, it becomes good. But like season 7 and 8 are fucking phenomenal.
Yo, wow, moving my mic like an inch makes a huge difference on how it gets picked up.
So the clip I put is one of them from Game Changer, but this is one where the one dude literally could not win. The impression battle is funny.
Yeah.
And they did a second episode of it too.
My favorite was the lie detector. If you find that episode of Game Changer, that cracked me up.
No,
College humor. They were the ones who did if Google was a guy, right?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
God,
Yes, I did.
That was so good.
Insurance fraud. Insurance fraud get caught? Insurance fraud bad. How to insurance fraud?
Outlets look surprised. Why?
Oh, and my favorite was proof vaccines are bad. Here's a big stack saying they're good, and here's one thing saying they're bad. I knew it. Grab the paper.
Terror pictures. I mean, terrier pictures.
And just like the dude just goes back down. All right,
Yeah.
all right.
NSA, don't mind me. Unfortunately, that's more true than I want it to be. Oh, shit. All right, well.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. We're still streaming.
Oh, shit.
Free content.
Free content that nobody watches. It's
Yeah, welcome to behind the scenes of us not still doing anything correctly.
This is
I
totally for
was
us.
watching your stream earlier.
I was watching his stream.
10 days ago, some person followed me. Don't know who they are.
I keep putting Alex's stream up every Sunday night when you guys play, and I get like 10 minutes in as you're doing prep, and I fucking fall asleep every time.
I appreciate the view.